Oh, man. Did not think I was going to make it. I had to rush over here to get this done. But we are here. So let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Obviously, Ravens flock. We back at it, going up against the Vikings here. Ravens got the ball first, and I'm going to be honest, I saw the first drive. I was looking for my glasses and setting up, and I saw the first drive. I'm going to be honest with this. That first drive, I'm glad we got points. Mark Andrews did drop a touchdown. That definitely did happen, and, he's got to catch that. We got some points out of it, so that's good. But I will say this, though. As a Ravens fan, I'm just glad we got points. Because as a fan of the game, we all know that was not a horse collar tackle. That was on fourth down. By the way, we got to stop running the ball, like just handing it to Lamar and just letting him run on the quarterback power. Stop doing that on fourth down. Teams know you're going to do that a majority of the time, and they're prepared for it. Stop doing that. Meanwhile, the Ravens give up a first down here on defense on a run. But, yeah, we got to stop running the ball on fourth down, like just handing it to Lamar. I'm not against it, but you can't be doing that every single fourth down. Like, can't be doing that. If you're a Ravens fan, I wouldn't complain about the drop touchdown pass. Be happy we got points. Because, honestly, that fourth down play, the call was not good. And it was a horse collar tackle. It wasn't a horse collar. They called it a horse collar, but he tackled him on the jersey. That's a legal tackle. And Lamar kind of was reckless with the ball. So, yeah, that should have been a turnover. And wow. Gaping hole for Cook to run for the first down. Defense got to get themselves in order. But if you pass it, it's a chance you could get sacked. I mean, yeah, but if you throw it, here's the thing. You're right. If they pass it, there's a chance you could get sacked on fourth down, obviously. But if you're going to run the ball, you're going to have to come up with something more creative than just handing the ball to Lamar in the shotgun. They know you're going to do that. How many times have we done that? And it's not worked in our favor because defenses know what we're going to do? I'm not against going for it on fourth down. I love when we do it because it gets us aggressive. Kirk Cousins is checking the ball down here to Cook. But I feel that you've got to switch it up a little. Like, it can't always be like, all right, it's fourth down. Let's just put the ball in Lamar's hands. He's the best player on the field right now. Put it in his hands and let him run for the first down. That's not always going to work. 8 times out of 10, when defenses see us line up on fourth down like that, they know we're going to run it with Lamar. They're not even looking to pass. If you saw that play, they sniffed it out immediately because they knew what we were going to do. So if you're going to do a fourth and short, some sort of screenplay could easily work there. Okay, making us... Whoa! Was he down? All right. They made a stop here on second down. They were running it. I'm probably going to do the Sunday night football game, but we'll see what happens. But, yeah, you can't be doing it on fourth down. Ravens fans, let's just be happy we got points out of that. Because, honestly, it should have been a turnover, and the Vikings should have had great field position. But we'll take what we can get. Third down and 3 here. What? Harbaugh's going to challenge the spot in which they said he was down. Wow, it's the first quarter. It's the first quarter. Who's playing on Sunday Night Football tonight? For Sunday Night Football... we've got Titans and Rams. Oh, I gotta watch that. I mean, even without Derrick Henry, that's gotta be a watch. So I'm probably gonna live stream that. But yeah, I was watching the first drive. I was looking for my glasses, and I'm like watching this first drive, and I'm thinking to myself, when we got to that fourth down play, I'm like, they're gonna run this. They're gonna run it. I'm looking at the formation. I'm looking at how they're setting it up. They're gonna run this with Lamar, and that was exactly what happened. And the Vikings snuffed it out immediately. Then Lamar. This is why I'm looking at Lamar and I'm saying, bro, I love your attitude. You always want to make a play, but you can't be reckless with the football. And just before he went down, he threw the football behind him because he saw his back was there. It didn't even get close, and it should have been a turnover. Honestly, the Vikings got screwed on that first one. It should have, not only was it a turnover on downs, it was a turnover in general. So that should have been a turnover at that spot. Vikings get the ball in good field position. We don't get any points out of it, but the refs decided to call a horse collar tackle, which that was just a bad call. So Vikings fans, I already know y'all can be mad about that. That was a bad call. But again, they're not. Yeah, they made it obvious because they're not disguising anything. They're not disguising anything. That's the thing. They're not disguising anything. They're kind of just lining up. That's how we've always played. We line up and say, yeah, we're going to run the football. Stop it. Well, teams are stopping it a lot of times. At some point, you can always just be lining up and be like, yeah, we'll stop our defense. Stop. Have your defense stop our run game. Well, teams will stop it. It's not always going to work out in your specific, it's not going to always work out in your favor. So you don't want to always test this out, but we've been testing it out, man. And, sometimes it's led to bad results. We got saved there. But yeah, Harbaugh, right off the bat, no hesitation, decides to challenge because it looked like they stopped him behind the line, like 2 yards behind the line. But instead, he kind of seems like he kept his feet and kept going. And Harbaugh decided to challenge in the first quarter. I'm going to run for mayor of Inglewood. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. But yeah, I don't know why. This is too early to challenge something like this. Hopefully it works. Oh, he was successful in the challenge. Okay. It worked out. Hey, it worked out in his favor because he was down. He was down. Okay. I mean, challenges usually don't work in the Ravens' favor, so I'm surprised that worked out. But I'm not going to complain. 3rd down and 7 here. Kirk Cousins with the ball. He's firing deep. Oh, my God. This defense hasn't learned a damn thing over the bye week, huh? Was that Humphrey again? Are you kidding me? Was that Humphrey again? I gotta see this. Who was covering him? Oh my God, this man went. Nobody covered him. Who? What the hell? Nobody covered this dude. Humphrey didn't know if that was his guy or not. What is going on with the miscommunication here? What the hell? Justin Jefferson's the most dangerous player on the Vikings offense, and they just left him untouched. Untouched. 3rd down, untouched. Off the line of scrimmage, untouched. Nobody covered this dude. Who was supposed to cover him? What's going on, Deron? Salute to you, man. The Ravens are already at it with this nonsense. Miscommunication leads to a big-time touchdown. Who was... Yo, okay. So, let me get this straight. Justin Jefferson is the most dangerous weapon on the Vikings offense. And nobody covered him on 3rd down. He went untouched. Untouched. Wide open. Nobody touched this dude. That was the easiest play he's had all season. The easiest touchdown he's had all season. And let me tell you this right now. I said it in my preview. The Vikings offense, they've been struggling to get something going. They've been struggling to get anything consistent going on their offense. Do not be the defense that helps them ignite that offense. Do not be that defense. And right now, they're being that defense. Dude was left wide open. Wide open. I heard I heard about we always almost get these players and we just don't do it. We almost get these players and we don't do it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. Who's saying Humphrey should be cut? No, Humphrey should not be cut. Humphrey should not be cut. Because here's the thing. I don't even know if Humphrey was the one who was supposed to cover him. People, when you're looking at the play, everyone's saying it's between Deshaun Elliott or Marlon Humphrey. One of those two got the situation wrong. It's probably more towards Humphrey because I don't know who the hell he was covering. Because when the ball was snapped, I'm like, who the hell was he covering? He looked confused out there. Oh, this is something different, man. This is something different. Well, we got to go down there and score now. Well, if your defense can't make a stop, it don't matter if you go down there and score. I told this defense, do not be the defense that lets the Vikings offense go off. And right now, we're looking like that. How does that happen? Who was watching him? I'm trying to figure out, does anybody know? This is ridiculous. That was a complete miscommunication. Humphrey was blitzing, it seemed. There seemed to be some sort of miscommunication there because there's no reason Jefferson should be left wide open. Nobody touched this dude. He should have... All right, it's going to be that type of day, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in, Ravens flock. We're going to be having one of those games, huh? Right off the bye week. They better get it together. Whoever has the mic, give it to somebody else. Because this is getting ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. My issue with Humphrey is why isn't he causing strip fumbles like he always does? Because people are protecting the football. And not to mention, I don't care about the fumbles. I'm going to be dead serious. I love the fumbles. I love the turnovers and trying to force a turnover. But I can't have you trying to force a turnover at the cost of you not making a tackle. I cannot believe that just happened. Like, that was actually bad. My God, what this defense is getting sadder and sadder by the week. Last week they looked good because they didn't play. 1st and 10 here, Lamar. Looking over the middle, he finds Andrews. He's going to pick up the first down. Now we got to go down the field and score a touchdown to try and erase what the hell we just saw. If y'all let Kirk Cousins go off, I don't know what to say. Like, at this point, we might actually just be in trouble. Because you understand you have tougher opponents, right? Like, it's not going to get easier from here. And you understand this, right? It's just not going to get easier from here. So y'all can't keep playing the style of play the way the defense is. It's just messing up left and right. That's not going to work out, man. It's not going to work out. 1st and 10. They're going to hand this ball off here. Going to pick up maybe 3 yards. Cannot believe this happened. Where's my beanbag? Man, my beanbag chair is right there. If we go down by double digits, it'll come out. We need Marcus Peters badly. Whew, man, Marcus Peters, each week it gets tougher and tougher and tougher. Why do we always struggle against the NFC North? I have no clue. It's getting tougher and tougher and tougher. If we make Kirk Cousins look like Peyton Manning, bro, if that happens, we're going to have some problems today. 2nd and 6 here for the Ravens. Lamar's going to take the snap. Looking, he's got an open pocket, nothing there. He's going to take off. And he's going to pick up a couple. Offense is inconsistent. Defense is bad. EDC made no moves at the trade deadline. Not a Super Bowl team at all. Well, I mean, he tried to make moves, but they couldn't. See, the Ravens love to make moves, but they're not going to give up big draft picks in order to do that. So they made some phone calls. All we heard was they made a bunch of phone calls. But here's the thing. They make a bunch of phone calls, but they're not giving up any huge picks for any players. 3rd down and 4. Lamar is going to back up. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. He's going to fire. Oh, it's caught by Bateman. Oh, Bateman makes a play. And he picks up the first down. That was a dangerous throw, but Bateman made the catch. That man's got hands for that. Show me this play again. Because this one, Lamar buys some time. He rolls to his right. He's looking. Nothing is there. He fires across the middle, and he hits Bateman. 1st and 10. Pressure hit. Lamar gets sacked. That was a hell of a catch. That was a dangerous game, but that was a hell of a catch. But Lamar immediately gets sacked on 1st down here. I got to see that again. Please show me that here. Well, no, not the sack. Not the sack. Yeah, offensive line. The woes are still there. Unfortunately, Lamar immediately gets sacked. He got a great play, and Lamar gets sacked very next play. 2nd down and 15 here. They're going to be running Lamar from the shotgun all day. Lamar, he's going to choose to take off. Nothing was there. He's going to pick up a couple yards. Yeah, this is not really going to work out like that because teams are you know they're scheming to make sure Lamar doesn't go off in terms of just running on their secondary. So at least he got more back. But once again, we're in a 3rd and long situation. All season, we've been putting up points and all this other stuff. But when it comes to being put in a 3rd and long situation, if we get in that situation, the game's over. Or at least that drive is over. Because every time we've been in the 3rd and long situation, well, nearly every time, we've performed poorly. 3rd down and 9. They're sending pressure. Lamar, over the middle. I don't even know if that ball got tipped or not. Incomplete. Man, look at this. They're just bringing pressure because his offensive line is not good enough to block. And that was, oh my goodness. Defense put the pressure. They put the pressure right there. Are they going for this? Are they going for this? On 4th and 9? What are we, the Chargers? They're not going for this. 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 You're not going to get these guys to jump. You're not going for it. Get off the field. You're not going to go for this. I was about to say. You're not finna go. On 4th and 9, we are not the Chargers. All right. This is the problem with the Ravens offense. They always start off slow to start the game. You cannot be starting off slow every single week because not every opponent you meet up with is going to start off slow. So we're starting off slow. They go out there, put up points, and then all of a sudden, how do we look? We got to play from behind. Much of this season, we've been playing from behind. That is not a good thing. Every week we got to play from behind. Every time it's got to be a situation where we got to play from behind. I mean, come on, guys. We got to do better than this. You've got to do better than this. And then you just got this defense here that just, they're not on the same page. It's one thing to just not be good and just be bad and just getting burned. It's another thing to just not be on the same page. Tuck is about to carry us this game. Pretty much. Rashad Bateman is so consistent. Yeah, when he's getting the ball, he's consistent. Same exact game as a Titans game last year. I just don't understand this offense and how you've got weapons this year. You've got targets. But for some reason, it's the same thing. This offense just starts off slow. They can't seem to get anything going consistently. And for some reason, they refuse to run any screens. I don't know why they don't run any screens. Do you understand how the screen game would help this team so much? Did you on Sunday morning countdown? Adrian Peterson thought the Ravens would give him a call, but they never did. You know, there's a lot of players that always get reference towards the Ravens, and they either end up not being here or not. I don't know. If that's the case, it is what it is. I mean, it's nothing I can change about that. I'm telling you, the Ravens and the Bucs are more similar than y'all think, especially on defense. Then that's not a good thing. But you guys, at least you got more talent on offense from us. And, you know, Brady will take the screens. First of all, you guys set up screens, so that's one thing that's great. If it wasn't for Andrew's drop touchdown, this could be tied game, but no. Well, actually, if we're going by the actual ones, if we're playing the if game, if the refs get the call right, then Minnesota probably scores, and we have 0 points because, again, 4th down, that was not a horse collar tackle. We shouldn't have points on the board right now. So be thankful for the field goal. I'm not going to complain about the field goal. Anybody that wants to complain about it, let's not forget it could be much worse. The refs gifted us a call. That was not a horse collar tackle. So I'll take the 3 points. Those were 3 points that was gifted to us. I'm not going to complain as a Ravens fan. But what I will complain about is the defense leaving one of the most dangerous weapon on the Vikings offense in Justin Jefferson wide open. You don't do that. You just don't do that. Like, that one is going to piss me off for the rest of this game. Especially if we end up losing. Because, like, it just shows that what did you do to the entire bye week? Like, before even tackling, what happened to communication? How did it get to a point where you're allowing something like this to happen? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. We really peaked against the Chargers, man. It was the best performance the defense had all season. And since then, this defense has looked lost. So now we got to see this defense back up here for the second drive. Hopefully they can get their crap together. Honestly, at some point, we're going to have to start looking at Wink Martindale and saying, bro, this is your unit. Why are they playing like this? Look at this. They're not really doing it. He tripped on that one, man. I literally had no reaction when Jefferson got a 50-yard touchdown. I don't think anybody's surprised anymore when our defense gives up big plays. Like, this is a bend but don't break defense. They're not physical. They're not aggressive. They can't stop you. They'll give up a lot of yards. But the one thing is, for much of these games, they don't give up a lot of points. However, if you look at some of the games, they've given up a good chunk of points. And when they start giving up points, that's where it becomes an issue. 2nd and 6 for Cousins. He throws over the middle. It's caught. But they make a stop 2 yards short. Think about that Colts game when you get frustrated at this moment. I mean, here's the thing. All Ravens fans have looked at that Colts game and we were like, well, at least we know if we have to come back from behind, we can do it. And we already did that multiple times this season. But we knew if we were down by a lot of points, we can come back. But we also, all of us as a Ravens flock, legit looked at that Colts game and said, yeah, we can come back. But we understood the defense was terrible in that game. And a couple plays had to go in our favor. So a little luck had to go our way for us to have a chance to win that game. 3rd and 1, look at this. Look at this. Look at this disgrace. What are you doing, Humphrey? A 66-yard run on 3rd down and 1. They can't make stops. They're so lost. They can't tackle. This is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. This defense is embarrassing themselves. This is a Baltimore Ravens defense. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is a Ravens defense. The last time I saw a defense play this bad was 2015. And that defense was riddled with injuries to all of our starters. You have starters out here, and they're playing like this. You have starters out here, and they're playing like this. Ray Lewis is cringing. So would Ed Reed. Charles Suggs, these guys are looking at them like, this is the Ravens defense? This is the Ravens defense. Really. On 3rd and 1, nobody secures the edges. You don't think they could throw it to the outside? What did we do over the bye? What exactly has changed over the bye? Yeah, it's the first quarter. There's plenty of game left, obviously. But right now, you had a whole bye week and you're not producing anything. Wow. Apparently, LJ Fort and MP are our whole defense. I guess so. We're looking like the Falcons' 4th quarter Super Bowl defense right now. We're worse than that. We're looking like the 2015 Saints defense. That was a choke job. They were nervous. We're doing this just because this is who we are right now. This is sad. This is actually sad. This is the Ravens defense here. All you could do is hope they could stop and hope for a field goal. You just got to hope for a field goal. 3rd and 6. Just don't get beat on the outside. Another 1st down picked up. I just don't know what to tell you. They're going to score a touchdown here, man. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. When I keep telling people, I do this I tell you guys far too early. I don't make my predictions about a team looking like a Super Bowl team this early. You know, when we were, 5-1, everyone's like, oh, yeah, you should definitely say they're a Super Bowl team. I'm like, no, because there's blaring issues with the defense. This is not a Super Bowl defense right now. And some people thought I was crazy to not call the Ravens a Super Bowl contending team, even though we were 5-1. Have you seen this defense? They can't stop a nosebleed. This is bad. They make a stop here on 1st and goal. This is just bad, man. This is just bad. This is just bad. I'm just shocked. This defense gave up a 50-yard touchdown and then gave up a 66-yard run. I am astounded. I am shocked. Told y'all not to celebrate that Bengals-Jets loss. I mean, I didn't. I celebrated. What did I even celebrate that? I didn't celebrate that. Wait. Because I talked about it. I said Ravens ate good in the bye week, but I also said that it's going to mean nothing if we go out there and embarrass ourselves against the Vikings. So I guess I celebrated that, but I just celebrated that in terms of, well, Cincinnati just gifted us an opportunity. Let's not screw this up. But, looks like we're screwing it up. Please, Ravens, I'm begging you to get rid of Roman and Wink. They're not getting rid of them. They're not going to get a Wink. They're not getting rid of Wink. They're not getting rid of Greg Roman. Would you take the Saints defense to pair with your Ravens offense? Like the Saints defense right now? Yeah, I'll take the Saints defense right now. Y'all looking like the Chiefs 2018 defense. It's looking worse than that, man. Again, I've noticed this defense plays very similar to the 2015 Saints defense. I've seen this defense play where they're just out here. They can't make anything. No stops. This is the Ravens defense. This is the Ravens defense. Like, I'm not even joking. This is the Ravens defense. I'm looking at all this and it's just like I don't even know what's there. Something tells me Justin Jefferson is gonna burn Marlon Humphrey all game. I'm not surprised. Would anybody be surprised at this point? Lamar needs to be traded. His organization not bro, they're not gonna trade Lamar. Why would you say Lamar needs to be traded? No. How about we just look and fix the actual problems instead of trading away our franchise quarterback? The Ravens have always been like this. Yeah, I mean, we've been like this since the Super Bowl. It's I don't know what it took. Did somebody make a deal? Did somebody in the organization make a deal to get that Super Bowl? Because since then, this defense has not been the defense we've wanted it to be. The only time they were was in 2018. Boy, do I miss that 2018 defense. Oh my goodness. 2013 defense wasn't that great. 2014 was not a good defense. It was not a good defense. They cost us 2 14-point leads in the divisional round. 2015 was terrible. 2016 was okay, but they weren't great. 2017 was a bad defense. And they weren't a bad defense. They were an okay defense. The weird part about it was they led the league in forcing turnovers, but they couldn't make a stop worth a damn. I would say 2018 defense was the best defense we've had in the last couple years. 2019 defense was not. It was pretty good. I would say 2019 defense was good. 2020 defense was good. 21 defense has been terrible. So 2018, Lord knows I wish we had the 2018 defense right now. 2019 and 2020, those were good defenses, but 2018 was the best. Here we are, 3rd and goal. Can we make a stop here at the goal line? Because if you give up, if I'm the Vikings, we've got them right where we want them. If we don't score here on 3rd down, we're going for it on 4th. Let's see this defense actually make a stop and live up to their name. 3rd down and goal, they're going to pitch it here, and they're going to make a stop here on 3rd and goal. Here's my thing. If I'm the Vikings, I'm going to go for it. if I'm the Vikings offense, I'm going for it. We have them right where we want them. If we lose it, so be it. Put Lamar at the goal line. I'm fine with that. But the way the Vikings have been able to pressure Lamar, that's exactly what I want. Like, I'm going for this if I'm the Vikings. Go for it on 4th down. If they can make a stop here, make a stop here. Sad part is I'm saying this as a fan of the game, but as a Ravens fan, I don't want them to go for it on 4th down. Apparently, they did exactly that. Play action here. Cousins throws over the top. Incomplete. No flag. Wait. There's a flag. Well, they're scoring a touchdown here. 4th and goal, and they're going to call pass interference here. So the Vikings are getting in the end zone here. Bro, you wrapped your arms around him. You cannot wrap your arms around the defender like this. That's clear pass interference. You wrapped your arm around him and you literally, his left arm, you tugged on his left arm. Come on, you know what pass interference is, man. They're going to give up a touchdown. So prepare to be down by double digits for yet another week. What type of... Touchdown. Touchdown. Vikings. This just capped off, what was this? A 94, like a 93. Let me go check this real quick. Because they just said this was the longest drive the Vikings have had all season. I have said this on multiple occasions. I said this throughout the week. Do not kickstart this Viking offense. They've been struggling the entire season. Do not be the defense that gets their offense started. Don't be that defense. I'm warning you, don't be that defense. And guess what? Right now, we're being that defense. Well done, Baltimore. Well done. Well, they called it short, but again, they're not making a stop here. I'm sorry. Yeah, this would cap, if they can get in the end zone, this would cap off a 94-yard drive. Honestly, this defense is the worst defense than Drew Brees ever had. No, that's a lie. That's a blatant lie. I've seen the bad defenses, man. I've seen the bad Saints defense. We're not as bad as those Saints defense. They were actively giving up 35 points a game. We're not that bad, but we are looking like them. So I'm not going to say we were worse than the ones Drew Brees ever had. That 2015 defense, the defense he had when he was throwing for 5,000 yards, no. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That caps off a 94-yard drive. Longest, wait, where's the flag? Oh, they're going to call it for a flag. 7th seed and first round exit, here we come. Yep, they just called a touchdown here. They just called a touchdown. So that would just cap off a 94-yard drive for the Vikings offense. Let's remember, this Vikings offense for much of this season has been struggling to score. They've been struggling to score. I want to point that out. They've been struggling to score. Their offense has been inconsistent. They've had problems left and right. They couldn't really find the end zone. And here they are against the Ravens defense. 2 long drives. This was a 94-yard drive that our defense gave up. Let me repeat that to you, ladies and gentlemen. Our Ravens defense just gave up a 94-yard drive that ended in a touchdown. We're down 14-3. You know what? I think at this point, I'm going to just leave it. I'm not even really mad anymore. I'm going to just leave it how it is. Oh, this is worse. My phone's about to die. But, like, it is what it is. This is how the Ravens want to play. Hey, it is what it is. You want to let Kirk Cousins go off? By all means, let Kirk Cousins go off. If this is how the Ravens are going to play for the rest of the season, hey, yeah, it is what it is. That was straight up rob right there. That was obvious false start, but you know what? I don't care anymore. Well, you know what? I think the refs kind of just paid the Vikings back for the missed call they had on us, because they called that horse collar tackle shouldn't have been called, so they decided to pay the Vikings back by giving them this missed call on the false start. They were like, "Hold on, man, we screwed them over on that horse collar tackle." Yeah, you're right. Pick up the flag. We gotta pay him back. So now we're dead even. Can't even complain. We're dead even. Hey, look, the Ravens have decided to not even get off the bus today. Isn't that great? I mean, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Patrick Queen is showing a struggle. Malik Harrison more should be Chuck Clark. Well, Harrison's not even playing right now, so we already know the situation with him. But we're wishing him prayers, and hopefully he'll be fine. They did say he'll be fine, so whenever he's able to get back and play, we'll see him. But, you know, he's not playing right now. Just prayers up to him. I remember one game, Drew led a game-winning touchdown, and defense gave up a touchdown. Pretty sure. Well, I'm never going to forget the Giants game where that defense gave up, 52 points? It was a disgusting game. I'm not even surprised anymore, Ravens flock. I'm sorry. I'm not surprised. Should anybody be surprised at this point? I'm not even surprised. How y'all doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I'm dying. I lied. I'm dying inside. Well, I mean, I wouldn't let this get to you guys that much. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed my bye week. The Ravens did not ruin my bye week. I enjoyed my bye week. I've accepted what the Ravens are right now. This is just how it is. If this is how they think they're gonna get to a Super Bowl, by all means, continue to play like this and see how it's gonna work out in the AFC. There's nothing I can really sit back and complain about. This is how they're gonna play. This is how they're gonna play. You know, I can't help them. The fact that our coaches have this much confidence in the guys we have on our defense is hilarious. I can't do it. Well, they're coaches. They have to have faith in their guys. I mean, there are trash teams that have awful defenses, and they still have to have faith in them. Are we still on our bye week? We're playing like it. Lamar needs to throw for 350 this game. Why is it every week we have to ask Lamar to be Superman? Lamar is not going to be Superman every single week. Why is it every single week we're like, all right, Lamar, this season, in previous years we were dominating. This season, we're down by 10. Save us. We're down by 19. Save us. We're down by 8. Save us. It's like that. Every week we're asking Lamar to save us. Is that what we're going to be doing from now on? We're just going to be asking Lamar to save us every single week? Elliott, Owe, and Clark are the only guys that deserve to stay. Everyone else needs to be cut at this point. Honestly, a team of Helen Killers could play better defense. It's not just those three. Those three have been the main guys that we've heard about. But it's not just those three that have played well. It's been a lot. Look at this. I'm tired of having to see Lamar have to run for his life. Tries to get something downfield, immediately has to hold the ball and just take it. Oh, that's a beautiful throw by Teddy Bridgewater. What the hell? Is Dak playing? Why are the Broncos up 13-0 against the Cowboys? You know what? It's turning bad. My picks are turning against me. This reminds me of what Steph Curry had to go through last season. Hey, at least he got his team to the play. Wait, no he didn't. He got him to the play-in, though. I wasn't trying to take a shot there. I was just talking about the reality. 2nd and 7. Lamar throws the ball to Bateman. It is caught. So he's going to pick up the first down here. Well, at least Bateman's doing something well. You know, I'm glad to see Bateman's playing well. Only one on the offense apparently trying to do something, you know. What? Hold on. No, you don't, bro. Don't be saying things like that. Don't be saying things like that, man. Yo, Jaden, don't be playing with people. Don't be saying things like that and playing with people, man. Like, if you serious about this, you serious about this. But don't be playing like that. It's not funny to be making stuff up like that. If that's happened, I'll see. First down, we hand the ball to Le'Veon. Just nothing there. Probably going to be a holding call or a false start or some other crap. Holding on the offense. What else is new? I mean, I don't even know, man. Nah, I don't see anything about Jamar Chase. Don't be out here trolling, man. That's not cool. I hope Bateman becomes that number one receiver. Well, he's kind of looking like it right now because they're throwing him the ball. Bateman is a consistent guy. He can be solid, like a Cole Beasley or 2017 Adam Thielen. I mean, that'd be a nice role for him, but the Ravens want him to be a number one receiver, so you hope that's not the case. Remember Titans in 2015 were awful. Saints let them score 30 points? Yeah. Titans have had some bad defense over the last couple years. Their defense isn't great now, but they can make some plays. 1st and 20 here, Lamar. What else is new? Gonna have to try and make a play out of nothing? Nothing's there. Lamar's gonna have to keep his feet and take all these hits. I mean, what do I even say at this? This is just sad. Like, this is actually sad. Watching this Ravens team right now play, you wouldn't believe they're 5-2. Like, this is just sad. Nobody's open downfield because nobody has time to get open because the offensive line can't protect Lamar enough. And the weird part about it is, despite the offensive line not being able to protect him because of the pressure, Lamar is still averaging like 3 seconds before he throws the football. So I don't know what to make of this. You threw a screen there? Nothing's coming of this. Oh my God, this offense is disgusting. This offense looks terrible. They're about to punt the football again. They look disgusting. They look lost. They can't protect Lamar. They can't do anything right now. And Lamar tried to throw a block. Lamar, don't do that. Don't do that. Someone actually got carted off on the Bengals offense. But that doesn't mean they tore the ACL, man. Easy with that. There's a Vikings player that's down right now. Hopefully he's okay. 3rd and 17. I mean, my God, this is disgusting. This Ravens offense, you wouldn't believe this offense has Mark Andrews, Hollywood Brown, and Rashad Bateman right now. We talked about getting the receivers out here. They'll be able to do some things. They're not doing anything right now. I mean, the only person that's doing something is Bateman. That's it. We have a secondary football. We have a secondary football as a team. That's what they're playing right now. No disrespect intended, but this begs the question how the Ravens are 5-2. No. All disrespect intended. You need to say that. With all the disrespect, because they need to hear it. Because I'm asking myself the same question too. How are we 5-2? With the way this team has played, how the hell are we 5-2? Like, that's a good question. How are we 5-2? A lot of luck. Honestly, if you look at it, we probably should be like not even 5-2. You can take away 2 of the wins. The Lions game, yeah, there was some missed passes. There was some drops there left and right. It happens. But Tucker saved us against the Lions. And then the Colts game, legit, was some luck right there as well because you really had to have a lot of things go wrong for the Colts in order to have that happen. So I just don't even know. If we go to the playoffs, we getting smacked first round. With the way this defense is playing, we getting smacked. Lamar, I mean, you can head on back, man. You can head on back. 3rd down and 17. It's an empty back. It's an empty set here. You're not doing anything with this. I'm going to be very honest. You're not doing anything with this. If you can get the time, maybe you find someone downfield, but you're not doing anything with this. They're playing like 15 yards backwards. You're not finding anybody downfield. Throw a quick throw here. Hollywood's not getting nothing. Punt the football. This is sad. This is sad. This is disgraceful. This is actually disgraceful. Like, this is just bad. And, you know, here's the thing that we know about Lamar and the Ravens offense. They're a rhythm offense. They have to get into a rhythm. They have to get into a rhythm in order for them to be able to do what they need to do. If they're not in a rhythm, it's a problem. And you could tell right now this team and this offense as a whole is just not in rhythm right now. And if they keep playing like this, they're going to get blown out again. Watch the Ravens make a comeback, too. They can't keep doing this. One team will figure this out and end up exposing them, and the Vikings could be the team to do it. This is sad at this point, man. This is sad. I don't even know what to tell you. This offensive line. The offensive line is so weird because Lamar, it averages like 3.1 seconds after the snap before he throws the ball, which is like one of the longest, if not the longest time it takes to snap the football. So like it looks like the offensive line is doing their job, which in some cases they are. But at the same time, Lamar's getting pressured left and right, and it's just he has to take off, and there's just nothing there, and it's just, oh boy. We can't stop making comeback after comeback. I mean, if this has to be another week where we make comebacks, then so be it. So be it. What the hell is happening? Cleveland's up 21-7. What the hell? Speaking of that, let me take a quick look at what's happening around the NFL as the Ravens sit here and continue to embarrass themselves. Yeah, Browns are up 21-7. We'll see how that holds up. Broncos up 13-0. Let me check this real quick. Is Dak playing? Dak is playing. And they're down 13-0. That makes no sense to me. Get it together, Cowboys. Dolphins up 7-0. Falcons up 3-0 against the Saints. Raiders are up 10-7 against the Giants. Patriots up 7-3 against the Panthers. Bills up 6-3 against the Jaguars. And then you come to our game where we're just down 14-3. We're the only team getting embarrassed right now. Well, I mean, technically, we're not the only team because you got both the Bengals and the Cowboys are kind of down by double digits. We should be 2-5. Honestly, if you've looked at a lot of the games, we really should be 2-5. You can make an argument we should be 2-5. But, you know, it is what it is. Last time Lamar had good help is 2019. 2022 is the year because this ain't it this year. I mean, this year's probably ain't it, man. It's the whole AFC North looking sus. I mean, it's every year. We do this all the time. We have too many valuable injuries on our O-line. Yeah. But you still got players, and you got one of the most elusive quarterbacks, if not the most elusive quarterback in the NFL. You shouldn't be playing like this. Jets playing better than us. Yeah, well, if you look at the last couple weeks, they've definitely played better than us. And they have a whole quarterback situation that's been a problem for them. 1st and 10 here, Kirk Cousins play action. Gonna throw a screen. And of course, you know the Ravens don't really know how to block screens like that, so he's gonna pick up 8 yards. This is honestly just disappointing. You think coming out of a bye week they'd be more prepared, but I don't know what to make of this Ravens team. I really don't know what to make of this Ravens team. It's just sad to watch them right now. The offense, we understand the Ravens offense, they're a rhythm offense. They are a rhythm offense, so they have to get in rhythm before they can actually be effective and carve a team up. That's how you beat the Ravens. You do not let them get in the rhythm. Lamar is a rhythm quarterback. If you don't let him get into a rhythm, you will beat him in the team. Simple as that. And over the last couple of weeks, we've seen that the Ravens have been dealing with this issue because defenses are making sure Lamar does not get in a rhythm. And once that happens, it's a wrap. Injuries will be the excuse if we don't make the playoffs. That's not an excuse because you were 5-2. You looked like one of the best teams in the league. Yeah, injuries left and right. It happens. Suck it up. Other teams have injuries. We're not about to be one of those teams that use injury. Well, we were injured. So when you were 5-2 and we had the number 1 seed, when we were 5-1 and had the number 1 seed for that 1 week, did we use injuries as an excuse? No. Defense actually makes a stop here. They make a stop here on 3rd down. And they're going to force the Vikings to punt. That was actually one of the few good things the Ravens defense has done today. At least they made a stop here, get the ball back to the offense. Let's see if we can put something on the table. What's going on, Steven? Hope you're enjoying your day. Have some good news. All of Bateman's targets. Yeah, I know. He's got 10 targets. Like, all his targets have been caught. He's like 10 targets, 10 catches. All were for first downs. Rare stop by Ravens defense. If we still lose today and Bengals lose, we still in first place. That is sad. That is actually sad. I quit. The level of incompetence here. Your own defense, bruh. Your own. Was it touched? Was it touched? Hold on. Was it touched? It wasn't touched. It doesn't look like it was touched. I don't think it was touched. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I don't think this was touched. You are so lucky, Stevens. You are so lucky. I was about to be out the door. I'm not playing with this. Stevens, you are so lucky, my man. Stevens is so lucky. He's so lucky. You ran into your own teammate? If he would have touched that ball, wow, that would have been something different to say. But he's lucky. He didn't touch the ball. He did not touch the ball. He's lucky. Woo, he's lucky. But that means we got to start inside our own 10-yard line, which, again, that's a long drive to go to, and this offense is bad. How the Broncos beating Dallas? I have no idea. Dak is off to a slow start. I hate the fact that I have to watch and pray this defense can tackle and get a stop. It's killing me. I'm not doing it this year. In 2019, I didn't have to worry. I could be so confident. Yeah, 2019 is a rare year for the Ravens. We don't really have seasons like that. Stevens is lucky by the skin of his teeth. We are so sloppy. Hey, you know what? I'm just saying, be fine. Oh, Chase fumbled the ball. So all of a sudden, Cincinnati decided to play like trash today against the Browns. Well, you know what? Cleveland really needs this right now. Cleveland desperately needs to play this well. I'm going to be very honest with it. I'm going to be very, very honest. Bro, seriously, hold on, timeout. Cincinnati, we just gave you some credit this season, and you're already reverting back to your old self? Wow. Okay, well, it's your problem, not ours. Stevens almost got sent to the doghouse. I can't watch this team anymore. Listen, man, you got to find your own outlet. What am I talking about? You got to find your own outlets. I don't know what I was trying to say beforehand. You guys got to find your own outlets. You know, don't let the Ravens be the only thing to hold you back, man. This team pisses me off when they play like trash, but I know I got other things to do. Other things I can do, other things I can watch, other things I can read. Matter of fact, I know there's a manga I can read here that I should probably prepare for after the game, especially if we lose this one, because I'm going to have some things to say about this team. And I'll look for a shonen. Maybe a seinen will work. But yeah, have other things to do, man. Like, do not let the Ravens get you to the point where you're just hurt and you just feel depressed the rest of the day. Don't let that happen. Not to mention, I've been feeling pretty happy because during the bye week, I got to see Miami play, and the Heat look great. If the Ravens aren't going to look great for me, the Miami Heat going to look great. So at least one of my other teams is playing well. And the sad part is about that is, not even sad. The great part about that is they play defense. My Ravens can't play defense, but my Miami Heat can play defense. Okay. All right. You know, I mean, I'm fine with that. Miami got to keep playing defense. We got one of the best defenses in the league. So we got to keep playing defense, especially if we're going to compete in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks look scary as well. So they're going to hand this to Devontae Freeman on first down. He's going to pick up 8 yards, second down here. Yeah, the Heat beat the Jazz. I watched that game. Awesome. We had like a 19-point lead. Yeah, we had a 19-point lead like in the last 3 minutes, and we almost choked. I'm not going to lie. The Jazz, they were 7-1 for a reason. They pulled that comeback off, and it was like, ooh, we're about to blow this lead. But Miami held on, and they won the game, and we're 7-2 for it. But the Sixers are playing well. The Bulls look great. The Knicks look nice. It's interesting in the Eastern Conference. So they're going to run it back to Freeman, and they pick up the first down here. What is Cincinnati's defense doing? They're up 24-7. If Cleveland blows this, this will be pain. If Cincinnati loses this, this will be pain. Either way, someone's suffering through some pain. Our offense looks terrible in the first half. I mean, if you've watched us, we've been flat out garbage the entire first half. Nothing good has really happened from this offense except Bateman. What does that tell you, man? Bateman's been the only positive thing? Lamar's got the ball. He's going to... What the hell, Lamar? How do you overthrow a check down? What the hell, Lamar? How do you overthrow your check down? Okay, Lamar, you got to take some heat for this too. Bro, he's open. He's wide open. How do you overthrow a check down? How do you overthrow a check down? Lamar, wake up. It's fine for you to pat your head and take responsibility. I love that. But wake up, bro. If you're asleep, we're done. The game's over if you sleep. 2nd and 10. Lamar, pump fakes. He's going to take off. He's going to pick up a couple. Bro, like Lamar, the check down was right there. Pick up the first down. If you asleep, the game really is over. Another year where we have to deal with a horrible O-line. What else is new? Baltimore's used to it. It's weird being a Ravens fan sometimes, man. It's weird being a Ravens fan. Yeah, the Browns are destroying the Bengals right now. They really look like Odell was a problem. But you know that's what the media's going to be saying. I guess no. I don't care about the MVP. I'm trying to win a damn Super Bowl here. Screw the MVP. Who cares about that nonsense? 3rd down and 5 here. Pressure immediately goes to Lamar. He somehow keeps his feet up. Nothing there. Incomplete. Oh, God. Punt the football. Dear God. Oh, jeez. Get off the field, guys. Switch up the play calling or something. This is just not working out. I don't know what y'all... Switch something up. If you got to run Lamar from under center, do it. You got to change something up. You got to change something up. This is just sad. Nothing's getting open. You got to switch it up. You got to figure something out, man. Oh, my goodness. This is embarrassing. All we've done today is punt. All we've done today is punt. The offense has done nothing today. We don't even deserve the 3 points. The refs gifted that 3 points to us. In 2019, Lamar won MVP, but yeah, he lost against the Titans. It didn't mean anything. Pretty much. I mean, that's great. I love Lamar winning an MVP. It shows he can play at a high level, but who the hell cares? Dude, once you win an MVP, who cares about winning another one? I'm trying to win a Super Bowl here. The ring is all that matters. Winning MVP. Congratulations on winning an MVP. Great. Love it. You're an MVP quarterback. Go win a Super Bowl now. Simple as that. You know, it's fun. We can't, I love that Lamar is an MVP quarterback. I love what he accomplished in 2019. It was amazing. But we can't be using that every single year. Like, well, Lamar is an MVP. He won this. He won that. Okay, so he's an MVP quarterback. Got to go out there and win the big game. That's just how it is. If you're an MVP quarterback, you're going to be held to a standard of an MVP quarterback. Simple as that. You got to go win a ring. Simple as that. Win a ring. That's what matters. So is that how our offense is about to be from now on? I don't even know what this offense is doing right now. It's crazy that One Piece is going to hit 1K episode. Yeah, it's been around for a long time. Episode 1000 should be something interesting. I have no idea what they're going to do. It's not going to be similar to Chapter 1000 because Chapter 1000 was, I'm not going to spoil nothing, but that one was an epic chapter. And so we came a long way from this series, but Episode 1000 going to be something different. Why don't this team do play action and run instead of shotgun, nothing? I mean, knowing damn well this team is not good in shotgun. Game, run the damn ball and do play action. How hard is it? Go tell that to them. I keep telling them if one thing's not working, adjust. If you got to put Lamar under center, put him under center and try to run the ball. It's the Super Bowl that saves Mahomes from BS, not the MVP. Yeah, sad part, if you look at how he played in the Super Bowl, I think this says statistically he's one of the worst, if not the worst statistical quarterbacks in the Super Bowl era. Like, no one has worse stats in the Super Bowl than Mahomes. But he won that ring. And that granted him a lot of leeway. Even though he's playing bad he's not even playing bad this year, but even though he's turning the ball over at a high rate and the Chiefs don't look like a contending team, Mahomes can get that pass because he has that ring. Aaron Rodgers has had plenty of moments in the playoffs where he has not shown up. There were NFC Championship games where he played terrible, but he has that pass because he has that ring. You don't get that pass after winning an MVP. You get a pass after winning a Super Bowl. I don't know why, but that's just how we do things. It's like, well, you already won a championship, so he proved he can do it. It don't matter about that. 1st and 10, pressure comes to Kirk Cousins. He has to throw it away. 2nd down here. The refs bailed Mahomes out in that Super Bowl. Well, it is what it is. He got the ring. History's going to say he got the ring. I say the same thing as I do with the NBA. You'll say whatever you want about who won the Super Bowl. Oh, it was a dominating fashion. He did this in order to do that. They gifted him that. And I'm like, okay, well, history's going to say they're champions. So we know the story now because we're living it. But in 10, 15 years, all they're going to remember is that the Chiefs won a Super Bowl and Mahomes won a Super Bowl. So he has a ring on his resume. That's just it. Yeah, you were right. This team don't know how to make adjustments. They don't know how to make adjustments at all. Trevor Lawrence is down. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope he's fine. If they score again, might as well just stop the game. And even if the Ravens do make a comeback, they better treat it like a loss because this is unacceptable. You can't keep doing BS like this. At some point, something's got to change, man. Yeah, ring is a ring. Now, there are different tiers into a ring. Like, some rings are considered more important or more impactful than other rings, but a ring is a ring. A ring is a ring. 3rd down and 8 here for the Vikings. Can this Ravens defense make a stop, please? Kirk Cousins. Dude's just wide open over the middle. 1st down. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. It's like I don't know what to tell you. Well, so much for the Ravens coming off the bye with a better mindset and gameplay. This is just bad. This team hasn't even got to the harder part of the schedule. Yeah, look forward to that. We might actually miss the playoffs if they keep playing like this. If Jacksonville somehow beats the Bills, that would be the definition of how weird this season has been. Pretty much, 2021's felt like 2011. So, 1st and 10. They're going to hand the ball off, and they're going to make a stop here. It is what it is. About 3 minutes left to go in this game. This has been a disaster for the Ravens. This is how you look coming off the bye? Really? This is how you look coming off the bye. Kirk Cousins is 7 of 8 for 98 yards and a touchdown. Greg Roman has to get out of Baltimore. They're not getting rid of him. Save your breath. They're not getting rid of him. What was the point of a bye week if you still keep playing like this? Well, everyone's required to have a bye week. They never said you have to do something during the bye week. And apparently, they haven't done enough during the bye week. Because the way they're playing right now is sad. How the hell are the Jaguars playing the Bills like this? The Bills offense is also another team that starts off slow. It's a 6-6 game in Jacksonville against the Bills and the Jags. How? You know, I noticed that too about the Bills. Their offense starts off slow. But when they got to be explosive, they'll be explosive. It's weird watching the Bills. It feels like the only difference is they have the defense to help them out with that. We don't, because our defense isn't playing like that. And no, what What team this team reminds you of? They remind me of the Chiefs with these comebacks. Like the Ravens is copying the Chiefs style. Trust me, no one wants to copy that style. You're just not good enough to be able to dominate. You're not able to dominate like previous years. 3rd and 6, incomplete here. Humphrey made the play. 4th down. They're going to have to punt the football. I'm starting to question how Marlon became an All-Pro. You don't have to question it. He played like an All-Pro when he became an All-Pro. Simple as that. He played like an All-Pro. Give him his credit. He played like an All-Pro. That's why he earned the contract he has. He played like an All-Pro. Credit to him. Now, has he played like an All-Pro this year? No. But when he got the honor of being an All-Pro, he was playing like an All-Pro. I wouldn't question how he became it. I saw how he became an All-Pro. I'd question why is he not back in that All-Pro form? Why is he not playing the way he was playing in previous year? I don't question how he became an All-Pro. I question why isn't he playing like that? It's not like the dude's injured. He's not injured. He's not injured and he's in his prime. So why can't he play like that? Why can't he play like the way he played in previous years? That would be my question. Ain't no way the Jags are playing better than the Ravens right now. A lot of teams are playing better than us. I think out of all the teams, the Cowboys. The Cowboys might actually be playing worse than us. If I'm being honest, the Cowboys look like they're playing worse than us. They're down 16-0, which is actually worse than what we're dealing with. And Dak so far is 5 of 14 for 75 yards. Yeah, they're playing worse than us. And they're at home too. All right, but I trust Dallas to get it together. That's not something I really like to say about the Cowboys. But this year, they've kind of earned some trust because they've gotten it together even without Dak. Meanwhile, the Bengals are trying to get back in order. So they're still down. They're down 24-7. They're in Cleveland territory. They're trying to score and make this a closer game. Broncos are up 16-0. We'll see how that goes. Dolphins are up 7-3 against the Texans. Texans are in Dolphin territory. They might kick a field goal here. Falcons are up 10-0. And they're at the New Orleans 3-yard line. They have a chance to put some more points. Go up 17. The Raiders are tied with the Giants. It's a 10-10 game. Raiders have the ball in Giants territory. Patriots up 7-6 against the Panthers. They are marching. They are in Carolina territory. And then we got the Bills and the Jaguars. That's all tied up at 6 apiece. Jacksonville got the ball, and they're trying to march. And then we got our situation here with the Vikings. Why couldn't the Titans get the Saints before Rams? Look at the Falcons. Well, the schedule is how it is. The schedule is how it is. Thank God Nick Boyle is coming back on Thursday. Hopefully he is coming back. We could use the extra blocking. We could definitely use the extra blocking. Maybe once you get Boyle back, we can finally start utilizing these 3 tight end sets. Because apparently this offense is nothing without tight end sets. You had 3 tight end sets during the MVP season. Also, we were able to do things. Now you don't have those 3 tight end sets. We struggle on offense. Cool. I'm honestly starting to not care. We peaked against the Chargers and Colts. This is pathetic. Like I said, don't take these losses too seriously. I say what I got to say here about the team, and then I move on. Like I said, I got other things to do. I'll watch this game. I'll say what I got to say at the end of it. And then after that, I'll either go work out, read some manga, go eat some food or something. Like, I'm not going to trip over this. Don't ever let this game or this team ever get you to the point where you're depressed the whole day. It's not fun. Don't do it. If they lose, it is what it is. Move on to the next week. Who has the ball right now? Baltimore's got the ball. We're within the last 2 minutes of the first half, so looks like the Ravens are going to try to run the 2-minute offense to put some points on the board, and hopefully they can go into halftime and get their crap together, but who knows? They're playing worse than us, bro. Ain't no way, shape, or form are they not in the worst position than us. They're in the worst division in the league. True. If we're Cowboy fans, I wouldn't be upset about losing today. Can't win them all. They'll be fine. 1st and 10, Lamar throws a pick. Yeah, we're just going to lose this game. We're just going to lose this game. Now Lamar is playing like trash. The offense is looking like trash. This game is a wrap, bro. We about to go down 21-3. This game is about to be over. When Lamar starts playing bad, wrap it up. The game's over. That's a good play on defense right there. That's just a good defensive player right there. But you know what? It is what it is. Well, we're about to be down 21-3, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? The Vikings get the ball back too. So I have no idea. We're gonna lose this game, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired of having to come back every single week and be like, well, hopefully we could come back here. Like, dude, just stop with the nonsense. Stop with the gimmicks. Every week you want to come back? Every week we got to come back. Really? Really? All right, man. It is what it is. Got to make sure I can get a charger here. What the hell am I going to read? I'm going to have to look for something old here. Well, it looks like the Falcons are going to go in up 10 against the Saints going into halftime. Lamar has tied the amount of interceptions he had in 2019. Fantastic. I mean, the whole team's playing like trash. Offense is playing like trash. Lamar's playing like trash. Defenses look sad for much of this game. It is what it is. To be honest, I don't think there will be a team that gets 14 wins. It's just been upset after upset. Probably won't see a 14-win team. Actually, probably in the NFC. So, who knows? Maybe. But, Cousins on 2nd and 11. He overthrows his receiver. 3rd down here. All you can do is just hope the Ravens defense can hold. Think about it. We have to hope. All we can do is just hope the Ravens defense can make a stop and that we can get the ball back down 14. And then hopefully you can put some points up before halftime. But Lamar straight up threw a pick. Like, it just didn't even just straight up throw a pick. This is honestly depressing, ladies and gentlemen. This is very depressing. This is sad. This is just sad. This is the state of the team right now. Lucky for me, I got other things to preoccupy my time. Like I told you, after week one, I sat back and said the season's going to play out however it's going to play out. Whether the Ravens embarrass themselves throughout the season, they look like a powerhouse team, or they're in between with heartbreaks, and do they look good? Do they not look good? No matter what happens, I'm not going to get angry. I've got other things to do after this, so I'm not going to let the Ravens team piss me off. Which is the fun part of, this channel. Ever since I started this channel, Ravens losses haven't hurt me. Like, after I already say my rant, I can just move on with my day. And it's so refreshing. I could just say whatever I want about the Ravens and just move on and do something else. What coaching changes do the Ravens need to make during the offseason? I want Greg Roman gone, personally. That's just me, but that's not happening. Wink Martindale might also get some fire on this because this is unacceptable. But I don't even know. I don't even know if they're going to make any coaching changes. It's up to them. Worst part is they score. And, yeah, if they score here, they can score, put up some points, and they get the ball back at half. So that's why you're hoping the Ravens defense can make a stop and give up a field goal so you can be down 14, and then maybe you could score a touchdown and be down by 7 going into halftime. You've played like trash for much of the game. It's bad. It's been bad this season. Like, Lamar has not... Like, the last 2 games, Lamar has not looked the best. 3rd down and 11. Damn. Jefferson, he was just a bit late with that. Cousins, I don't know if the pressure got to him, but Cousins was a bit late with that because Jefferson got open. That could have been caught, and that would have been like maybe 4th and 1, potentially picking up the 1st down. Cousins was just a little late with that pass. 4th down, they'd kick a field goal here, and the Ravens offense would get the ball back playing like this. Have you read Blue Lock? It's a sports manga. I've read some of it. I haven't completed it. It's a good series. It's a good series with a great story, but I haven't completed it. So I've read some of it, haven't completed it. I know I usually have specific genres that I read during a certain period of time. And whenever I get to my sports one, no, Joshua. Unfortunately, the Ravens cannot gift you a block. So it will be down 17-3. But yeah, there are some... There are some manga that I like to read. If it's a sports thing, it's like, okay, I got certain things I can read. Definitely, like Ice Shield 21 definitely works because it's a football-related manga, and I love it. Are you disappointed / surprised with the Ravens trade deadline? Am I surprised? No. Am I disappointed? No. It was all within the expectations. I've seen this Ravens team long enough to know what I'm expecting from them. Not disappointed because I already knew they weren't going to get anyone. I knew they weren't going to get anyone because if they were going to hit the fences to get someone big, it was going to have to cost them like a 1st or a 2nd round pick. And the Ravens never go for those. So I didn't expect them to get anyone. It is what it is. I've never seen this offense so bad. Not even in the Bills' loss. At least they moved the ball. It is what it is. What do you think is going wrong with the Ravens? A lot of things. Simple as that. A lot of things. Offensive line is doing their best. They're injured, but they're doing their best. Lamar is getting pressured, and because he's getting pressured, he's reacting. And again, that's exactly what you want to do. Lamar's not in the rhythm. So when you start pressuring him, he's going to make some bad decisions. And I say some bad decisions in terms of just missing throws. Simple as that. So that's been a problem. Defense as a whole, miscommunications left and right, poor tackling, mix up a bunch of things. It is what it is. Never gamble on the first or second round pick. No wonder Titans got Julio Jones. Yeah, we don't gamble on those type of picks. I'm sorry. First and 10, quick throw here to Hollywood Brown. That picked up maybe 3. All the coaches need to be fired if the Ravens don't make the playoffs. I doubt they'll lose their jobs. They're not losing sleep over that. They'll just run it back and be like, oh, well, we had injured players this year. We'll be better next year. 2nd and 6, Lamar. He's going to take off. He's going to pick up the first down. Clock is ticking. We're under a minute. Baltimore has 2 timeouts, but they're not going to use them. They know they can't move the ball right now, so they're not going to try to stop the clock unless they can actually get something going downfield. Look at this. Lamar's just running at this point. This isn't even an offense. What is this? What is this at this point? It's just like give the ball to Lamar, he's just going to take off. What is this at this point? Ever since that offensive lineman retired, the offensive line has... You mean Yonda? Ever since Yonda retired, the offensive line hasn't been the same. Yeah, well, when you have a Hall of Fame... when you have a Hall of Fame guard retire, that's what you get. I can't figure out the Ravens. Are they good or goof? Nobody knows. Ravens are 5-2, even with the injuries. You can't use the injury excuse this time. No one's going to use the injury excuse. That's not an excuse to play like this. It's not an excuse to play like this. It's not an excuse for your offense to look like this. Everyone was talking about, man, once we get Rashad Bateman, everything's going to be all sweet. But all of a sudden, the offenses look bad. You have Hollywood Brown, Mark Andrews, and Rashad Bateman all on the field, and you can't get anything going? Really now? Interesting. Second and 3. Lamar throws it downfield, and Lamar doesn't even come close to hitting him. 3rd down and 3. Can they play man for just one play? Why the hell would they play man for one play? If zone is killing us, why would they switch out of it? They're not going to play man for one play. Well, Hollywood was open downfield, but the pressure got to Lamar, and he massively underthrew that. Oh, boy, the Lamar critics are going to eat this up. I cannot wait to hear what they're going to say about this. The Lamar critics are going to eat this up. They're going to use this game perfectly to criticize him. Don't matter to me. I'll be reading manga. I'm not going to listen to that crap. 3rd and 3, they're just going to let Lamar run the ball at this point. Like, they just got nothing going. This is just sad. Did you know that Adrian Peterson had a chance to be... Yeah, I know he had a chance to be on Dancing with the Stars, but he ended up choosing to go with the Titans. Oh, it was J.K. Dobbins' injury that kept Peters from going to the show? Really? That is weird. I did not know that. That's interesting. Why would the Vikings switch what's working? That's what I would ask. You can't just ask for them to play man for one game. Why the hell would they switch from man? If zone coverage is working, you keep playing zone coverage. Don't fix what's not broken. Just because you want your team to win does not mean the Vikings want them to win. They're not stupid. They're not finna switch up. Take all the easy petty yards you want, Lamar. We're not giving anything up over the top. 31 seconds left, 1st and 10. Lamar's got all the time in the world. He's going to have to, pressure's there, scramble. He just lobs it downfield. Bateman almost had the catch, but they're going to call a flag. This looks like pass interference is coming. Bateman almost had that. Bateman almost had that. They're going to call I don't even know how to speak right now. Bateman almost caught that, but they're going to call pass interference. He was double covered. They're going to call pass interference here. Oh, crap. We actually got a PI call on us. Maybe this offense can do something. Now this is starting to look like the Ravens offense. Let's go. This is the Ravens offense I'm used to seeing. Man, one thing I wish Lamar, if there's one talent I want Lamar to take from Flacco, it was drawing pass interference calls. Flacco was one of the best quarterbacks in the league at drawing pass interference. We need to get that back, because when this offense is not working, I need us to get some pass interference calls. Flacco was a legend at that. Unfortunately, we don't really have that. It's rare that you see a PI call get called for the Ravens. I wish we would have taken that habit from Flacco. I would love to see Lamar get a lot of PI calls. Flacco used to get that back in the day. Oh my God, Flacco was a beast when he got that. I cannot tell you how many times I saw a PI get called. Flacco would just heave the ball down the field to Torrey Smith. Boom. Bro, did he hit him before the ball? It was double coverage. I don't even know if it was contact there. They said that he either hit his arm or he interrupted him before the ball got there, so that was PI. Cheap yards are awesome. Bro, Flacco was the legend at that. That's the Baltimore offense I grew up watching. First and goal, Lamar's got to hit somebody. He hits Freeman, touchdown. This offense has not looked great for much of it. Take the points how you could take it. Try to get back in this. I mean, what can I tell you, man? Devontae Freeman gets the touchdown here. Take what you can. At this point, take what you can. Like take what you can. Ravens get a touchdown. They try to climb back into this game. At least you can go into halftime down 7. Now it's time to go into that locker room, reevaluate yourself, and have a freaking wake-up call. You played disgustingly. Vikings, you played terrible in this first half, and you're only down 7. You played terrible in the first half, you're down 7. Go into the locker room, reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate yourself. Now. The entire AFC are frauds. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, if you look at the Titans have the number 1 seed. You can't say the Titans are frauds. It just feels like had they had Derrick Henry right now, people would be like, oh, well, the Titans are the number 1 seed, and they got Henry. Looks like they're taking it this time. They beat the Bills. They beat the Chiefs. They look like it, man. This really feels like that old school Ravens offense that I'm used to seeing that just can't get anything done. Josh Allen sacks Josh Allen. I'm finally glad that was able to happen. Josh Allen got sacked by Josh Allen. I was waiting for them to play Jacksonville so that can happen. Glad it happened. But you finally get some points on the board. Go into halftime. Talk this over. Discuss. Figure this out. Lamar on the day has not been great. 8 of 17. 65 yards passing. A touchdown and a pick. Got to go get yourself together. Got to go get yourself together, Ravens. Y'all got to go figure something out. Whatever Lamar has to do to get himself back in rhythm, whatever the defense has to do to figure out their lives, whatever the offensive line has to do, whatever the receivers have to do, go out there and get something going. Figure something out during halftime. Because coming out of halftime, the Vikings get the ball back. I don't even think the Vikings are going to try anything. They're probably going to take a knee. They're not going to risk anything. You don't want to give the Ravens another shot. Even though with the way they're playing, I don't really need. This dude has 90 rush yards already in the first half. He has 100 total yards. I knew they were gonna make a comeback too. I wouldn't really say this is a comeback. You gotta complete the comeback. I know they'll make a comeback. You're still down 7. It wouldn't be a complete comeback. The Vikings still get the ball coming out of halftime. So if the defense doesn't make a stop, we could be right back to being down by 14. Kirk Cousins is not finna risk that. Take a knee and go into halftime. Oh, they're faking stuff. They really did a fake handoff. If y'all don't get the hell out of here with that nonsense, take yourselves in the locker room. What type of nonsense was that? All right, with that being said, we are heading into halftime. The Minnesota Vikings on the road in Baltimore are up 17-10 against the Ravens. Vikings get the ball coming out of halftime, and we'll see what happens. Can the Ravens get themselves together? Can they get this offense in order? Can this defense recover from the nonsense they pulled off in the first half? We'll find out in the second half, but we'll see how this goes. Anyway, Vikings get the ball coming out of halftime. We'll see what happens with that. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the second half for this frustrating game that we've witnessed today. Until then. Yay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to this second half here in Baltimore between the Vikings and the Ravens. Vikings are up 17-10 in this matchup. They get the ball coming out of half, so they will start the third quarter, and we'll see what our defense can do against them. The first half was something. We'll say that. It was something. Wasn't the best. It was something. But we've managed to somehow keep this to a one-possession game. Despite how bad we've played, we are only down 7. Like, it's simple that we're only down 7. Simple that we're only down 7, despite how poorly we've played on both sides of the ball. So, anything can change here. For some reason, we've actually dominated on time of possession. But in terms of yards, we've been outgained. In terms of third downs, we've been worse. But we'll see if that changes here in the second half. Vikings get the ball for... Oh, my God. Right out of the gate. Right out the gate, team gives up a kick return for a touchdown. I mean, I just can't with this team. I can't even with this team. Just oh my God, I can't. Let me bring. I just can't. I can't. Don't even. I love you, chair. Not even gonna do that to you. I can't even. I don't even know what to say. Right off the bat, you give up a touchdown? This team is something different. If we deserve to lose today. We deserve to lose today. Not even kidding. We deserve to lose today. What did you we deserve to lose today. So nothing was learned. Nothing was gained during halftime, huh? Right out the gate. Nothing was changed. Nothing was learned. Nothing was improved. Right out the bat. When's the last time this team is when's the last time we've given up a kick return for a touchdown? This is the first kickoff return touchdown for the Vikings since 2016. November 20th, 2016 was the last time they've gotten a kick return touchdown. We're just gifting everything to these guys. All right, it's going to be one of those games. Let's sit back. Let's deal with this. And let's just take it, man. It is what it is. Even when you win, it don't matter. This is what's going to happen today. All right, cool. Just sit back, relax, and deal with it. This is what we're going to deal with today, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly what we're going to deal with today, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. It is what it is. Time to pull out my own trusty phone and see if I can figure some stuff out here. Just fantastic. Let's see what's going on around the NFL. We're in deep trouble. We're into some serious trouble, man. Hey, the Bengals are also down 24-10. That's nice. Good Lord, we are actually in trouble. Now I'm actually done because what's going on with the defense? That wasn't even the defense. That was special teams. That was special teams that screwed up. That wasn't defense. That was the special teams that gave up a kick return touchdown. Yeah, go read a book, man. Hey, go read some manga, man. That's what I do. If I wasn't here live stream, I probably would just call. I'm kidding. I would have to watch the end, but Lord knows I would want to pull out a manga. I hope we don't play like this on Thursday night. Shoot, with the way they're playing right now, who knows how they're gonna look Thursday night? They play on a short week, so if they're gonna continue to look like this, we're in trouble, man. 1st and 10 here. Starting off with some play action. Lamar's got time. And he gets it to Bateman, but Bateman can't catch it. 2nd down here. Man, we got a tackle. I knew we were going to have a tough game with Big Baby out. I don't know how Bateman was going to catch that one. 2nd down and 10 here. Yeah, at this point, it is what it is. I've already got the beanbag chair ready. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for disappointment. It's just how it is, man. Yeah, the quarter just started. They gave up a kick return to start off the game. I mean, what else is new? What else is new? Welcome to the Ravens, man. Tyson Williams gets the ball. He runs a couple yards, but there's a flag on the play. Watch it be holding. Just pushes back because why not? Oh, look, it's holding. What else is new? As a Vikings fan, the game is far from over. You guys still have a huge chance. Oh, yeah, game's not over. Obviously, game's not over. If this game was over, I would just give my recap and call it a day. The game's not over, but, you know, it is what it is. You just look into the team. Just every time you get anything positive, they proceed to embarrass themselves. You gain 5 yards, but you get called on the holding. Now it's a 2nd and 20. You're struggling to get the ball downfield. We're about to punt this football. We may very well punt this football. No, I just don't even know, man. Empty backfield, as if that's doing anything, because the offensive line can't hold. Lamar, he's just shaking people. It's not going to do anything, Lamar. You're only picking up a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and long. We're about to punt this football. Yeah. It's one of those type of games. Both Baltimore and Cincinnati are down 24-10. At least Cincinnati's down to an opponent. Is what it is, man. Nothing today. 3rd down and 14. Nothing today. Nothing. I mean, nothing. Empty. It's nothing here. You could throw Lamar out in these empty sets. It's not doing a damn thing. 3rd and 14. I mean, he sidearms this. Patrick Ricard tried. He really tried to get us that 1st down. But he's short, like 3 yards short. Punt the football. Get off the field, please. Get off the field. Get off the field. Please get off the field. You're not doing anything right now. I'll say Ricard gave it a hell of an attempt. He kept his feet and he was trucking. He was like, I gotta get that extra yards. Oh, they're actually going for it on 4th and 2. What else could possibly go wrong here? I mean, your offense can't do anything. Why not go for it? At this point, we are looking like the Chargers right now. Freeman, if he gets tripped up, it's over. He actually picks up the 1st down. Surprisingly, that worked out. Oh, look, how about when you actually run a play where you don't give the ball to Lamar and have him try to take it? Oh, look, a flag. Where's the flag for this time? What's the flag for this time? What's the flag for? What do we do? What the hell? Okay, so the Vikings bench got called for an unsportsmanlike conduct for what exactly? What did he do? What did they do? Unsportsmanlike conduct by the Vikings sideline. What happened? Oh, you idiot. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You had no reason to do that. You just gifted Baltimore a penalty for no reason. That was stupid. That was stupid. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. They're in Vikings territory, trying to get themselves back into this. Wow, immediately, the offensive line, no help. Can you block something? Lamar gets the ball to Patrick Ricard, and he trucks, and he gets down to inside the 20. Can somebody please block today? Offensive line, you've had your moments where you've blocked, but on 1st down, you've done a poor job blocking. Now, on 2nd and 3rd down, you've done relatively well, but 1st down, you've done a poor job blocking. Thank God, Patrick Ricard is carrying right now. Patrick Ricard is really carrying right now. It's crazy. Like, he's carrying this team right now. He's carrying everybody on his back. If nobody else on the offense want to do something, I'll carry us. First and 10 here for the Ravens. They're going to, Lamar's going to take this one himself. Lamar gets the edge. He's racing. He's inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Ravens. Trying to get back in this game. Ravens do need the points here, man. I cannot believe they gave up a free touchdown coming out of the half. All right, first and goal here. Can you find somebody and get in the end zone to make this a 7-point game? Our offensive line is looking like WWE right now. They are struggling to block, especially on first down. Now, second and third down, they've been relatively nice, but first down, they've struggled today. I don't know why. They've struggled on first down. First and goal here. They may hand this ball off. That's what I thought. They gave it to Duvernay. Duvernay's not going to get the edge. He's going to pick up maybe 2 yards. Second and goal here. You know, it feels like a lot of times you guys try to set up things. You're not really doing well with disguising them. I appreciate the creativity because that is nice to see some creativity there. But, you know, you got to disguise some of these things, right? Like, it is what it is. Second and goal here for the Ravens. Also, if you're going to hand the ball off there to Duvernay, you got to block for him. Can we call the Bengals the Bungles now? You're free to call them whatever you want, man. You're free to call them whatever you want. Second and goal here for the Ravens. They've got to score. They've got to score here. Lamar tries to take it himself. Guys, this isn't working. You're trying to do this whole read option run game thing. It's not working. You're putting up the design runs. It ain't really working. Third and goal. This is 4-down territory. You can't afford to just kick a field goal here. This has got to be 4-down territory. You don't know if you're getting another opportunity like this. You've got to take advantage of it when you get to the goal line. This offense has been sputtering all game. It's a 4-down territory if you cannot get in the end zone here. Lamar's got to find somebody, man. And he needs time and protection to do so. Here we go. Third and goal. Lamar fakes the handoff. Fires. It's caught. Was Hollywood in bounds? He was in. He was down at the 1. He was down at the 1. So they're going to go for this on 4th down. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Lamar hit Hollywood. He was a yard short. 4th down and 1. I go to the dining hall and they give up a kick return. Yeah, that's what they did. They got to get this, man. They got to get this. They got to get this. 4th down. They're going to run this with Lamar, are they? No, play action. Quick toss. It's caught to the man himself who got us down here in the first place. Patrick Ricard for the touchdown. Okay. You know what? Patrick Ricard deserved that. What's going on, Danielle? Welcome to the chat. Patrick Ricard deserved that touchdown. He's the reason we got down here in the first place. Give Patrick Ricard his credit. He earned that touchdown. That was his touchdown, man. That was his touchdown. He got us down here. He deserved that. Told you, you're overreacting. Trust me, Vikings do not know how to put teams away. I didn't say the game was over. Dude, I never said the game was over. Everyone knows on the stream, once the game is over, I give my recap. I never said the game was over. I just said the Ravens are playing like trash right now. And if they keep playing like this, the game will be over. I never really said the game was over. And I'm not overreacting. Any Ravens fan knows what I'm doing right now. We're all used to it. No one said the game is over. If the game was actually over, most people would have tuned out, said, you know what, AK, or keeping it real, I'm going to just go do something else. I had fun in the stream, but I can't watch this team get blown out. But the game's not over. So, like, we still know there's plenty of football left to play. We know the game's not over, but it's still, you know, a problem. I got to give criticism, you know. There's a difference between criticism and overreacting. That's just how it is. Yeah, like you said, man, there's a difference between criticism and overreacting. I missed the whole drive. What happened? They couldn't really move the ball. Well, they ended up hurting themselves with a holding call, put them in 2nd and 20. Then they picked up a couple yards there. It was like 3rd and 17. Lamar tosses it to Patrick Ricard, and he picks up like 15 to the 17 yards. It becomes a 4th down and 2 inside our own 30-yard line, so we go for it on 4th down. We hand the ball off to Devontae Freeman, and he picks it up. And then after that, we just go down. And, well, he picks it up, but then the Vikings get called for one of their players on it's unsportsmanlike conduct. One of their players decided to push Freeman when he was out of bounds. I don't know what happened. So, yeah. Because of that, we end up picking up a 15-yard penalty, and then Patrick Ricard catches another one. We slowly move down the field, and it ends with Patrick Ricard getting a touchdown in the end zone. So, great drive by Patrick Ricard. Like he said, Jefferson, great drive by Patrick Ricard. That reminded me of the drive out of the half in the Titans wildcard game. That is quite a while ago. Although with that one, it was more so like really running the ball effectively. But it is similar. But speaking of that, let's take a look at... Whoa. Okay, so Cleveland's going to win this game. Cincinnati did not come to play. Cleveland's up 31-10. This may be Baker's best game of the season. So clearly, everyone's going to look at Odell and say, you were the problem, bro. Actually, Baker's not even... Whoa. It's Chubb that's playing well. Baker, 10 of 13, 155 yards and a touchdown. So it's not even Baker playing well. It's just the Browns playing well as a whole, which is good. So Cleveland as a whole is playing well. For God's sakes, Dallas, what is going on? The Broncos are up 19-0 against Dallas. Dak Prescott, what is going on? Did anyone else come in for him? Is he hurt? No, it's just been Dak. 5 of 16, 75 passing yards. What is happening? Oh my God. So Broncos up 19-0. Dolphins up 17-6. Falcons up 17-3. Good Lord. The Giants and the Raiders are going at it. Giants are up 17-16. Patriots are up 21-6 against the Panthers. The Vikings and Bills, Lord knows what's happening there. They're tied up at 6 apiece. Josh Allen today, 17-27, 124 yards in a pick. Trevor Lawrence, 12-16, 89 yards. Wow, this is Josh Allen struggling today. It is what it is. No, it is what it is. The Ravens should have been getting Pat Ricard involved in the passing game. You could really just use him out the backfield. I got a question. Why weren't the Ravens running the ball a lot against the Bills in the divisional round? Because the offensive line couldn't connect with anything. The offensive line was struggling to make holes, but mostly, I don't know, they just couldn't get the run game going in that game. It just seemed like the offensive line couldn't get any holes. They couldn't create any gaps for J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards to run through, so we ended up having to throw. And once you put us in that situation, with our receivers getting no separation and Lamar getting pressured every day, every single down, yeah, there was no way we could run the ball, no way we could do anything in that game. 2nd and 10 here for the Vikings. Hopefully this means the defense woke up. Kirk Cousins takes his ball in the center. Quick throw here to Thielen, and immediately a flag gets thrown. What's the flag for? Y'all been throwing flags all day. Offensive pass interference. Wow. On Jefferson. Where's the offense? I got to take a look at this replay. He got called for offensive pass interference? Okay, so Jefferson. Oh, that's a little tough. That's a tough call, but he did interrupt. Yeah, kind of, but like Kirk Cousins wasn't even going there. All right, cool. 2nd and 20 here for the Vikings. Let's see if they can get something done here. Meanwhile, let's see if the Ravens defense can make a stop. Get the ball back to our offense. Maybe we figure something out. Just get the ball to Patrick Ricard. Pressure right over the middle. And, of course, this defense on 2nd and 20 give up 18 yards. We went from 2nd and 20 to 3rd and 2. How does that happen? Oh, wait, it's the Ravens defense. They give up lots of yards all the time. Well, you better hope they run it. You better hope you're ready to call it. Because if they throwing this football, you're going to be in trouble. 3rd down and 2 here. Can the Ravens make a stop and get him off the field? Cousins, looking. He's going to get pressured. Nothing's there. He's throwing downfield. No one's there. Incomplete. Ravens defense actually makes a stop. 4th down. Vikings are going to punt the football. And all of a sudden, the Vikings offense is going back to looking like the Vikings offense we've seen for much of this season. Inconsistent. Miscommunication there, but yeah. All of a sudden, Vikings offense is looking like the Vikings offense we're used to see. Now, this Vikings offense has been inconsistent for much, so it is what it is. Is Wink blitzing constantly again? Oh, yeah, he's blitzing. He's definitely blitzing Kirk Cousins. I swear to God, no one jump. Stop, easy. Oh, they tried to fake it. A direct snap, and he picks up the 1st down. On 4th down. They go for it on a fake punt, and they got that. I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised to see that happen, actually. I'm not surprised to see them do this. Sad part is, Dude, you could have gotten off that. Wow, missed tackle. Missed tackle. Can you believe a missed tackle? Who is that just missed that tackle? Because if he makes that tackle, it stopped. They were prepared for it, and they missed it. No, we didn't get caught lacking. The Ravens looked prepared for it. They just missed the tackle. What else is new? You miss a tackle, that's what's going to happen. Hi, flag on the play. Is this a false start on the offense? Just missed tackle right there. If he can keep his feet and make the tackle, he's down. Missed tackle, but instead false start gets called on the Vikings. So 1st and 15 for them. Who was it? I'm not exactly sure who was it. If I can get a replay to see who it was. Vikings looking to call a timeout here. I'm not exactly sure who it was. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. He wore 26. 26. Yeah, that's Geno Stone, right? 26 is Geno Stone, I think. Yeah. Stevens is 29. Geno Stone is 26. So was Geno. Yeah, Geno. I believe it is Geno. So Geno missed the tackle there. It is what it is. Wow, this is sad. Cleveland's up 34-10. Broncos up 19-0. Dolphins up 17-6. Falcons. Oh, the Saints put up a field goal. Okay, Falcons are up 17-6. Giants are up 17-16. Patriots are. Oh, they put some points up now. They're up 21-6 now. Nice. Bills and Jaguars. What the hell is happening in Jacksonville? And why is Josh Allen playing like this? Josh Allen has had plenty of situations where he's not played well. It is what it is. Oh, man. This is one of those games, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of those games where you just sit back and wonder, what are we doing here? What is happening here? How can we play this poorly? Like, how are we actually playing this poorly? It don't make sense for us to be playing poorly like this. What's going on with the Panthers? I picked them this week. Oh, you shouldn't have picked that. The Patriots have been on the rise. Have you seen New England? They're on the rise. I wouldn't have picked the Panthers. That was a bad investment. Can somebody tell Wink to stop putting away in coverage? Somebody tell him that. What's going on, agent? Nothing much here for me, man. I'm just chilling out watching this Ravens team frustrate everybody, but it is what it is. But yeah, I wouldn't have picked the Panthers, man. That was a bad investment. Against New England, New England's been on the rise. They've been playing good football. So I just wouldn't have picked them. Even though they're playing a rookie quarterback, Mac Jones has been put in the best situation, and because of that, he's looked nice. He's looked nice, but it's not like he's looked perfect. The team as a whole is just playing well. Trap games happen. Look at the Jets win. Guess it's time for the Bills to have theirs. You know, this may be the Bills. Wait, it'd be weird to say that. They are coming off of a bye week, if I'm not wrong. The Bills are coming off of... Let me look at the Bills schedule real quick. This would be weird to say that about the Bills for a trap game. This wouldn't be the type of trap game you would see. This team literally... Okay, let me actually look at it a different way. 1st and 15, Kirk Cousins over the middle. Let me actually check something here because I'm pretty sure the Buffalo Bills were on a... Pretty sure the Buffalo Bills were on a bye week, weren't they not? Yeah, no, they faced off against the Dolphins last week. I don't know if I can say this is a trap game for them because, like, the Dolphins game would be more so of a trap. I don't even know if I can say this is a trap game. 2nd and 10. Guy clearly missed. They make a tap. Well, there it is. What's the flag for this time? So far, the Eli Manning curse is real. Holding on the offense for the Vikings. Now all of a sudden they can't play competent football. What is happening here? it feels like no matter who wins this game, it's not going to be a positive outlook for either team. I mean, there's some positive outlooks from the Vikings here and some of the things, but like, if the Vikings end up losing this game, they're going to be very disappointed in how they played. If they win this game, they're still going to be they're going to have some questions about. They'll be like, "Well, we beat a team over 500. That's great, but we got a lot of questions about how we played and how this game went." Because there were a lot of stretches where we just were not competent. Are you guys sure Kirk Cousins is the guy? I mean, Vikings fans know he's not the guy, but he's their starting quarterback. You take what you can get. 2nd and 20, throw over the middle. It is caught. Picked up maybe 12 yards here. This is going to be 3rd down here. Watch the defense blow it. Just watch. Well, it's 3rd and 11 here. So he actually picked up 8 yards. Not 8 yards, 9 yards. So 3rd and long here. You would hope, the Ravens defense, knowing how the situation is in this game, you would hope they could make a stop. Maybe get the ball back to their offense. Maybe. Make a stop. Don't give up a big play here. Watch Kirk Cousins stand in this pocket and deliver a dime. Here we go. Kirk Cousins. Oh, they actually brought pressure. They actually brought pressure, and it worked. And they got him. Incomplete. Defense made a stop here. They're going to punt this ball. And we'll see if the offense can come down the field and score. Maybe they figured something out. I don't even know if this is good defense by the Ravens or if this is the Vikings being inconsistent once again. Like, Vikings fans, I would have to ask you guys, and if you're a Vikings fan, I have to ask you, is this good defense by the Ravens, or is this the Vikings offense being inconsistent once again, like they've been for pretty much the entire season? I'm feeling like it could be a little bit of both, because, I mean, the defense did well in some aspects, but this Vikings offense can be very inconsistent when it wants to be. So, do I sit there and say, yeah, well, it's good defense here, or Vikings offense has been inconsistent for much of the season. They're doing that again. They'll start off hot, and then they'll just cool off. And that's what's pissed off plenty of Vikings fans this season. They'll start off hot and then cool off for no reason. This year's defense feels like I'm in the Genjutsus. They suck so bad. They've been a problem for much of this season. It feels like, I swear, it'll be like they look like a problem and they play like a problem, but then people will be like, well, they're only giving up like this many points a game and they're in the middle of the road and they're not that bad. Let's tie the game up. My candles are working so far. Like, I'm actually looking at this. Considering that if we're looking at what the Ravens defense, okay, taking out the pick 6 here. Like, if we're gonna look at what the Ravens defense has given up for the most part, we've only given up 1 pick 6. Against the Raiders, you gave up 33. Against the Chiefs, you gave up 28. You gave up 17 to the Lions. You gave up 7 to the Broncos, 25 to the Colts, 6 to the Chargers, 41 to the Bengals, and now you're giving up 24 to the Vikings. It feels like this defense looks much worse than we say it is, but I don't know. I'm going to say it's a little both on that drive. The Ravens defense actually making some good plays, and the Vikings offense just being inconsistent the way it's been the entire season. Vikings fans, I honestly don't know how you guys do it, man. Because I've told you guys, when the minute you got Kirk Cousins, I said this guy's not going to win you a Super Bowl. Like, he's not going to win you a Super Bowl. Kirk Cousins is not the guy that's going to lead you to the Super Bowl. Now, at the time, I'm not going to lie, it might have been a good idea because 2017, you went to the NFC Championship game with freaking Case Keenum as your quarterback. And Kirk Cousins is seen as a better quarterback than Case Keenum, and he's played like a better quarterback than Case Keenum. You can make the argument No, Kirk Cousins is better than Case Keenum. So, going to the NFC Championship game in 2017 and losing, you would think, okay, well, we got to the championship game with Keenum. Bringing in Cousins should definitely help us get over the top. But that hasn't been the case. At least you've won a playoff game against them. But then again, the Saints have been notorious in losing home playoff games. I don't know why. You would know him on... Yeah. I remember him from his Washington days. That's why I said, don't sign Kirk. I told the Vikings, I've seen this man in Washington. He's not giving you a championship. Don't sign him. Don't give him that huge deal. If you want him to be a starting quarterback, it's fine. But don't give him that huge deal for a multi-year, like 4-year deal. Don't do it. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. They're going to hand that ball off to Le'Veon, who does get 1 yard, maybe? Oy vey. I remember when Deshaun Elliott said in the press conference a few days ago that Marlon was the best corner in the league. Well, that's his teammate. That's his guy. He's going to say that. What do you want him to say? Well, Marlon Humphrey's been playing like trash. Or Marlon Humphrey hasn't been the best. So, yeah, I don't think he's one of the better corners because he hasn't played well. That's his teammate. He's going to say good things about him. It was Kirk or Case. It was Case Keenum. 2017 was Case Keenum. NFC Championship game, that was Case Keenum. Keenum threw that pass. You know the mini. Well, no. Yeah, it was that playoff run. Remember, Minneapolis Miracle happened in the division round. It was Case Keenum to Stephon Diggs. 2nd and 9. Lamar. Oh, my God. The ball goes up, pops up. He picks it back up, and he runs and almost loses the ball right there. Picks up 8 yards maybe. Well, maybe 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd and short here. But, yeah, you remember it was Case Keenum to Stephon Diggs to send them to the NFC Championship game. And I remember that because I watched that championship game, and I remember the Vikings looked like they were ready to go. And then Case Keenum threw a pick 6, and that was the end of the game right there. You know what Marcus Smart said about Kurt? No, I did not. No, did I not. You think Ravens could possibly win this game? Yeah, I mean, there's still plenty of time. Anybody can win this game. It's a 7-point game. It's wide open. Vikings can hold on. Ravens can make the comeback. Anybody can win at this point. 3rd down and 2 here. Lamar is going to take this one himself. He's going to be short. He's going to be hella short with this. He's going to be short. Now, here's what the Ravens... Now, would the Ravens want to risk this? He's so close. But I don't know if we want to be like the Chargers. It may be just better to just punt this here. What the hell was Villanueva doing? Why didn't you block right there? If you block, he gets that. We are playing like the Chargers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing like the Chargers. Ravens are going for it. On a quarterback sneak, Lamar gets it. Holy crap. We took a page from the Chargers books. We're going to go for it on 4th down inside our own 30. Where the hell did this come from? Why do we love running for it on 3rd down? Because that's Greg Roman's offense. Holy crap. So they pick up the 1st down because Lamar was already past the line. He got that. Yeah, Lamar got that. First down and 10. They're going to hand the ball here to Freeman. He's going to pick up a couple yards. 2nd down here for the Ravens. Josh Allen just picked off Josh Allen. Oh, yeah. I love the memes. Oh, well, not even the memes, but like it's just a special day. Josh Allen not only sacked Josh Allen, but Josh Allen picked off Josh Allen. What a play by Josh Allen. Oh, my God. Josh Allen's having a bad day. How many times are we going to say Josh Allen in this sentence? But that's basically what we've been waiting to do that for such a long time. We've been waiting so long to do that, and I'm glad we're able to do that today. I know people are going to be making jokes in the comment section. 2nd and 6 here, play action. Lamar in rhythm. Hits Mark Andrews. That's what I've been waiting to see. Get him in rhythm. Get another first and throw a bomb. Nick Chubb is going to destroy our defense, not going to lie. Oh, yeah, I cannot wait to see Nick Chubb absolutely decimate our defense. Well, our defense is going to be decimated. Well, you know what? Maybe if we can get Derek Wolfe back, because Derek Wolfe is a trooper. Derek Wolfe is a trooper. He's not going to sit back and let Nick Chubb go off like that. Well, I mean, if Nick Chubb runs towards his direction, he's going to make a stop. But, like, if he runs to the outside, there's nothing this man can do. 1st and 10 here. Lamar. Nothing there. He's going to take off. And he's going to pick up a 1st down. Lamar's been doing a lot of running today, trying to make conversions. But, man, Nick Chubb is just doing his thing today. Nick Chubb, 9 carries, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. How is it? Let me see this real quick. Because Baker is 11 to 16, 153 yards, and a touchdown. But then they got another 2 touchdowns. That's 3. Okay, they must have had a pick 6 or something. Or a fumble 6. Lamar going to get 100 yards rushing. He got it. He got it. Bro, who is blowing Derek Wolfe's? You need to chill. Bro, you need to chill. You're going to have to chill out with that. You need to chill out with that. Who's better, Josh Allen or Josh Allen? Well, I mean, I think Josh Allen would be considered better. Yeah, okay, so Denzel Ward got a... Okay, cool. So I know who got the pick six. But yeah. Josh Allen, I would say Josh Allen's better than Josh Allen. Like, bro, you gonna need to chill out with that. Like, the way you worded that, almost caught. What do you mean, almost caught? You posted this. You realize this is live, right? I didn't get caught for nothing. You said this. This is live, man. Everybody saw you say it. We caught you in 4K. You got caught. I'm gonna say right now, I didn't get caught though, but we know who got caught. Everybody saw you in the chat. You got caught. We caught you. We caught screen recorded. Don't do them like that. Don't screen record them. But yeah, if Derek Wolfe is back, that should definitely help. That should definitely help improve our front seven. Getting him back would be great. Also, not having Brandon Williams here also hurts. You know, when you have Williams with Derek Wolfe together, woof. That's a good tandem. That's a good tandem. Wow, this is crazy. Cincinnati's getting the crap kicked out of them. I cannot. Joe Burrow played an awful game. Did they peak? Did they peak against the Ravens? Was that their peaking game? Because they were at the top for like a week. Now they lost to the Jets, and now they're gonna lose to the Browns. Funny thing is, even if the Ravens lose this game, we would still somehow end up in the first place. Which is weird. We could lose the Vikings. We'll still be the number one seed. Well, we'll still be the number one team in the AFC North, and that's weird. But how about we don't lose this game, please? Let's tie this game up and get our crap together. I guess this is another day where Lamar's got to utilize his legs because not much has been happening in the passing game, so... When Lamar has to utilize his legs, that means nothing's going on in the passing game. 10th career game with 100-plus yards, tied most by a quarterback all time. He tied that with Michael Vick. You know he's going to break that record at some point. Second and one here. They ran it with Le'Veon. He's going to pick up the first down. Is Chris Westry playing? He is not playing. At least I haven't seen him on the field at all today. I don't think he'd be ready yet. I don't even think he's activated yet. First and 10, they're actually going to have Lamar take this from under center. Wow. He's taking this from under center, and it's a toss. Oh, what type of weird... It's a flea flicker. Lamar going downfield. He was going for Bateman. Couldn't get it. Okay, so now we try and trick plays. I'm cool with that. I mean, what happened there? You didn't have it. We didn't have it. It's a flea flicker right there. Goes off of his hands. Either way, if he caught that, I don't think it would have been completed. He would have to catch that and hold on. And the way they scrambled him, it would have been tough. Quick throw here. That was a strike to Mark Andrews. Picks up maybe 8 yards. That was a creative play. I'm fine with that. Get a little bit creative. He should have went to Hollywood. I mean, he had options. I wouldn't say he should have went to Hollywood because Bateman was wide open. So he didn't make a wrong play. And again, it hit Bateman's hands. It's just he wasn't able to catch it. And even if he would have, it would have been tough. Yeah, on the flea flicker. Yeah, he could have got to Hollywood. I saw Hollywood was open, but so was Bateman. So it was just pick or choose. Bateman was wide open. Hollywood was open as well. So he just picked whoever he saw. 3rd down and 2. Lamar himself's going to take it. He's going to pick up the first down. Lamar's been doing a lot of running today. Lamar 15 to 26, 122 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Wow, this feels like last year. Like, looking at those numbers, it feels like last year. Yeah, Bateman got thrashed on that one. Yeah, he got thrashed on that one. He was still wide open. So, like, even if he would have caught that, I don't know if he would have been able to hold on because The way they came after him, he would have still been in bounds, but he would have taken a shot. He could have just dropped that ball. First and 10 here. Lamar looking. Nothing there. He gets sacked. Pocket goes down. He gets engulfed. Second down here for the Ravens. This is kind of a situation where you got to put up points. You don't need the touchdown here, but you want the touchdown. No one is open. No one is open. This is good coverage by the Vikings. No one was open. If Harrison Smith was in the game, Lamar would have had a concussion by now. And the way with the hits he's taken today, and the hits haven't even really been from the outside. It's been the hits he's been taking from the pocket because they've been getting to him today. 2nd and 15. Lamar is going to take the snap. Pressure again. Wow. Minnesota is just blitzing him. Holy crap. This offensive line can't... Bruh, when the Vikings blitz, what is Ben Powers doing? You're going to get Lamar killed out there. You can't block. You really can't... They're going to get Lamar killed out here. This O-line is not blocking right now. Oh, my God. Y'all are going to get this man killed out here. 3rd down and 15. Just something quick, something short to get back into field goal range, man. Screw going for something deep. This offensive line cannot protect him right now. They're going to blitz again. Something quick to Hollywood. Can we get the blocks? Hollywood. Hollywood picks up the first down. We got the blocks. You saw that? You saw that? You saw that was a receiver screen? You saw how quick that was? Quick throw to the receiver. Let him utilize the speed. Pick up the first down. Why can't we do that more? You saw how easy that was? That was great. You set up the blocks right there and you got it. We need to do that more in our offense. Not every time we got to look for the big shot downfield. No, you're not going to get the big play downfield all the time. Like, this was a great play. Great play call. Great design by Greg Roman. Utilize the speed of your receivers. Get the ball out of our quarterback's hands quick. Let our receivers go and do the work and see what we can do. That was a great design right there. They're going to run this ball up the gut with Freeman. Nothing there. 2nd down for the Ravens. It's just weird. Every week we've been down. It's like, I'm pretty sure, well, every week except like the Chargers and the Broncos game. So like for most of the season, we've been down. We've just been down, especially heading into the 4th quarter. Sometimes by double digits. So it's really been that type of season, huh? 2nd and 9. Lamar throws over the middle. Bateman open, picks up the first down. 1st and goal. Rashad Bateman doing his thing, man. I'm telling you, Bateman is going to be doing something special. All right, 1st and goal here for the Ravens. Lamar 17 to 29, 151 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Okay, Superman Lamar is here. I mean, again, it's a team effort, so everyone's got to do this. Freeman's going to pick up a couple yards here. 2nd and goal. All right, down to the 5-yard line here with just under 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get in the end zone and tie this game up against the Vikings. Bateman is a chain mover, bro. Every time we throw him the ball, he's picking up first downs. The Ravens are finally doing something. Yeah, they actually seem alive for once. And again, the thing about it is they're doing things, but at the same time, it's because they're being aggressive. They've had to go for it on 4th down, which has worked. It's worked out in their favor. 2nd and goal here. I'd love Bateman to get a touchdown here. He's been working hard today. Lamar fires. Caught! Devin Duvernay with the touchdown! Oh my God! Devin Duvernay. I keep telling you, Duvernay and Prochet have the best hands on the team. And with that, the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game. Devin Duvernay. Wow. He caught that with one hand. That's going to be a highlight play. Put that on the highlights. Oh, he catches that, gets both knees down, and holds on to the ball. That's a touchdown. Bro, that's going to be on the highlight plays. I'm telling you, when the NFL does their compilation this week for best plays of Week 9, that catch is going to be their best catches of Week 9. That was a one-hander that he got. Kick is up, and it's good. And just like that, the Ravens have tied this game. I don't know what to make of this. We can't keep playing like this every single week. But all of a sudden, the Vikings have been so inefficient, they've let Baltimore get back in the game. What do you do with this, man? What do you do with this? Is this what we're doing this season? We're going to play like trash in the first half and then make a comeback in the second half? Because if you go to the playoffs playing like that, it's not going to be good, man. It's not going to be good. I really don't know what to make of this game. I don't know what to make of this game. Lamar, 18 of 30, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Does anybody know what to make of this game? Because I'm not exactly sure I know what to make of this game. We are the new Seahawks. So basically, Lamar Jackson has entered the same conversation as Russell Wilson in terms of having to carry a team and the impact on a team. Whereas if Russell Wilson doesn't show up every week, they're getting embarrassed. If Lamar doesn't show up every week, we're getting embarrassed. Is that the case? Have we really gotten back to the Seahawks? We're the Seahawks now. We're the Seahawks. We're not efficient without Russell. We're not efficient without Lamar, just how the Seahawks are not really efficient without Russell Wilson. They can't go a whole season without this, man. They will not even sniff the playoffs if they don't have Russell Wilson. But somehow we've tied the game up. I'm shocked. Not really. I'm both shocked and not shocked at the same time. Because, again, the Ravens have been making comebacks all season. But at the same time, the Vikings have been choking a lot of games. Let's not forget, man, the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, they ended up beating these guys. And the Vikings choked in that game. And the funny thing is they started out hot, too, and then just blew it. We are basically the AFC Seahawks. Well, that means we're going as far as the divisional round, and we're going to lose again. Because the Seahawks somehow win a playoff game, then they go into the divisional round, and all of a sudden the offense isn't there. Or we might have a situation where it's the wild card round and we just embarrass ourselves. We would go 9-8 if we don't have Lamar. Yeah, probably maybe even less than that. If you get with the way the team is injured right now, we'd probably be under 500. This is actually great. So, well, we've tied up the game. I guess the ball's in Minnesota's court. As a Seahawks fan, should I be offended? I mean, not really. You guys know Russell Wilson carries your team. If Russell Wilson isn't there for a season, you're not going to the playoffs. You know that. Same thing for us. What a catch by Duvernay. So let's take a look. Okay, so Bengals kind of have life, but they're still playing time to quote-unquote make a comeback, but Cleveland's not losing. Cleveland's up 34-16. Broncos have absolutely shut out the Cowboys. Now we're going to have questions about this. Cowboys have put up 0 points. Broncos are up 27-0. Dolphins up 17-6. Falcons are up 24-13. The Giants are up 20-16 against the Raiders. Patriots up 24-6. Bills are down by 3. The Jags are up 9-6 against the Bills. The Bills can't do anything right today. Josh Allen, 22 of 35, 184 passing yards and 2 picks. Wow, this is bad. So Minnesota all of a sudden couldn't do anything on offense. Lamar has been doing the work, and now the team want to participate. 2013 Vikings, Ravens game all over again. Well, I mean, kind of. All right, so all of a sudden, Patrick Queen makes a great play here. Patrick Queen and Chuck Clark come up together to get this stop. Great play by them. It's going to be second and long here for the Vikings. They tried to get this on the toss. And then you had Queen make a great play there. Lamar even said he doesn't like when the team has to be in comeback mode. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't dominate every week, but it'd be nice if you could start off faster than what you're playing. 2nd and 18. Maybe the Ravens defense has finally realized, hey, Lamar and the offense got us back into this game. Maybe we shouldn't squander this. 2nd and 18. Kirk Cousins. He's like, I'm not about to choke this. Kirk Cousins. Oh! One tip led to it. The ball got tipped here. Could have been picked. Then it got tipped off the receiver's hands. Was that Jefferson? It was tipped off Jefferson's hands. So first of all, it was tipped off of whose hands? it was tipped off of somebody's hands, and then they got tipped off of Jefferson's hands. And, yeah, it was tipped off of Josh Bynes' hands. Could have been a pick there. Then it got tipped off of Jefferson's hands, and then it just was up in the air, incomplete. 3rd down and 18. Ravens defense, you cannot give up a big play on 3rd and 18. Force these guys to go 3 and out. Get the offense back on here, and let's see what we can do. 3rd and 18. Pressure's coming. A soft toss. Tackle. That's what I'm talking about. Tavon Young. Tackle. That's what you got to do. Make the tackle in the open field. Don't give up a big play. 4th down. Vikings have to punt the football again. All right, now let's see if our offense can go down the field, put up a touchdown, and give us a great opportunity to win this game. Here comes the punt. Punt is up. Duvernay's going to field this. He's got it, and he's got space. Not much space. He's going to go out of bounds, but yeah. All right, offense is back on the field. Vikings go 3 and out. Ravens, now that they've tied this game, they have an opportunity to go down the field and take the lead. I really don't like how the Ravens play like trash in the first half, and then in the second half, they get it together and make this comeback. You got to play a full 60 minutes. You can't tell you. We do this against the Rams, we will lose. You got to play a full 60 minutes of football. You can't be sluggish in the first half and giving up big plays in the first half and then get it together in the second half. You've got to play better down the stretch. Throughout the entire game, you got to play well. You got to play a consistent 60-minute. Sorry, I almost choked that. You got to play a consistent 60 minutes of football. Almost choked there. Had to drink for a second because I almost choked there. But, yeah, you got to play a consistent 60 minutes of football. That's what the Ravens need to do. But, hey, they've tied the game up, so, yeah, we do this. Yeah, we do this against the Rams. Lamar's going to get sacked 8 times. Bruh, especially since they're going to have Von Miller there. Whew. Aaron Donald and Von Miller. Oh, my God. I don't want to think about that. You know we got to make a stop. It's been weird. We need a Ronnie Stanley for Aaron Donald. Don't have one of those, so good luck. But, oi. This is, Broncos are up 30? Oh, my God. Skip Bayless is going to be, he's going to be feeling this one. Bad games happen, but you can't get beat like this. You can't get shut out. Dak Prescott, 8 of 23, 102 passing yards in the pick. You know what? Maybe he just wasn't ready to come back. I know people are going to talk trash. Hey, Cowboys getting embarrassed by the Broncos. No. I don't think Dak was ready to come back then. Maybe his injury wasn't fully 100%. I don't know what to say because, like, for them to play this bad, I don't know, man. Maybe Dak just wasn't ready to come back and play. He with the weapons they have, he cannot be playing this poor. 8 of 23 in a pick? Nah. We know Dak's better than that, and we know he can utilize these weapons. Maybe he just wasn't ready to play. Maybe they should have gave him an extra week. I don't know. But they played him, so it is what it is. Bad loss. They'll move forward from it. 1st and 10. Quick throw to Hollywood. Hollywood keeping his feet and picking up the 1st down. See? You see what happens when you utilize quick throws? A quick quick throw to the receiver. Let him go out. Make a play. That's all you got to do. Look, quick throw here to Hollywood. Let him utilize the speed. He gets the edge, picks up the 1st down, stays in bounds, and picks up more. That's all you got to do. You don't always have to look for the big play downfield on 1st down. Take what the defense gives you. Simple as that. Take what the defense gives you. First and 10 here for the Ravens. They're going to run this. Devontae Freeman gets the edge. He picks up 8 or 9 yards. Warriors are amazing. Imagine when Clay comes back. We're going to dominate. I ain't gonna say y'all gonna dominate, but y'all definitely look like y'all gonna be a contender this year, especially with the way the Lakers have looked. Shit, the Western Conference is wide open as far as I'm concerned. Anybody can take it, and the Warriors have championship DNA. So I'd be concerned if I was a Lakers fan because with the way y'all playing, y'all take that nonsense with the Warriors in a 7-game series. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Love LeBron, but LeBron can't save you from everything, especially not at this point of his career. Le'Veon Bell breaking a tackle, picks up the first down and picks up a couple extra yards. I guess we're not utilizing Tyson until next year. I just think they don't want to utilize him anymore. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't fit in their offense. Maybe they just don't like what he brings. I don't know. They're just not utilizing him that much. He was on the field. He has like maybe 1 or 2 carries, but they're not utilizing this man. I told everyone Jordan Poole would be a very good player. Yeah, he's been great. He's been great for the Warriors. So that's great. Great to see there. Gus, J.K. and Tyson and Lamar could be one of the greatest rushing teams of all time. Well, you would have to have one of the best offensive lines to pull that off. 1st and 10, they're just running this. Le'Veon picking up nearly like 8-9 yards there, 2nd down. When Le'Veon scores on the Steelers, your name tree is gonna be mad. I mean, he's gonna make a joke about that. He's gonna poke fun of that. 2nd down and 2. Tyson is gone. They're going to trade him. I mean, they'll probably have to wait to the offseason. You can't trade him at this point. You have to wait to the offseason to try that. Now Bell going off. What is this? The only bad thing when the Ravens win is up. 2nd and 2 here. Honestly, kill the clock, hand the ball to Le'Veon, and just let him do his thing, man. Le'Veon picking up the first down. I like what the Ravens are doing. It's Josh Allen versus Josh Allen. I love what the Ravens are doing here. They're killing the clock. They're running the ball. And that's what you got to do. You managed to pull off the comeback. Good for you. You're down by 14, and you have to pull off a comeback. It's very weird how we've been having to pull off all these comebacks. Lamar has had 19 rushes for 105 yards today. Freeman, 9 carries, 45 yards. Le'Veon, 6 carries, 29 yards. 1st and 10 here. Looks like they're going to throw it. Empty set here. Lamar could very well take this if he wants to. Here we go. Lamar. I told you. Quarterback run. Lamar won't be stopped. Lamar in. Oh, they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him inside the 1. I told you. With the way they're running the ball with an empty set like this, they're not going to throw the football. They're going to have Lamar run right up the gut. They weren't going to throw that football. We all knew they weren't going to throw that football. Yeah, Lamar is short here. Yeah, he's short. So it's going to be 1st and goal around the 1-yard line. Just run it. Just run it. Le'Veon. Touchdown. All right. Getting Le'Veon Bell a touchdown. And the Ravens take a lead. I don't even know what this is. Like, what am I saying with this? They let them come back. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to say, man. I'm shocked. Is this the last straw for the Vikings? Because you lost to Cooper Rush on Sunday Night Football. And then you come to Baltimore, have a 14-point lead, and you blow it. You were up 24-10. And you gave up, bro, you gave up 21 unanswered points. You were up, the Vikings were up 24-10, and they gave up 21 unanswered points. Bro, something got to change. Oh, something's got to change in Minnesota. If I'm a Vikings fan, I'm heated right now. How do you give up 21 unanswered points? Someone tell me, if you're a Vikings fan, how do you give up 21 unanswered points? You up 14, you gave up 21 unanswered points. How does that happen? And is this 2016 Le'Veon? No. Like, Vikings always choke. Yeah, they do. I would be shocked if we win this. That run Lamar just had reminded me of the Rams game in 2019 when Lamar bobbled the snap and almost got a rushing touchdown. That was a good time. Unfortunately, this offense ain't like that. We still got work to do. They got a lot of work to do, even if they win this game. Putting up 21 answer points is nice, but there's a lot of work to do. They have to start the game fast. They got to get going early on. So, hey, Freeman got a touchdown. He got a receiving touchdown. Le'Veon got a rushing touchdown. You're getting the backs involved. Everyone got involved. How the hell do you give up 21 unanswered points when you're up 14? Vikings, somebody's going to have to answer for this. Browns are going to hold on. They're going to win. They're probably going to win this game. 7 minutes left. They're in Cincinnati territory. They're up 34-16. Yeah, they're going to hold on. They're up 18. Nothing Cincinnati can do. They would have to get like they would need 3 touchdowns to cover all of it. And they would need two touchdowns, 2-point conversions in the field goal to win. Oh my God, guys. Dallas scored a touchdown. Yes, they scored a touchdown. Dak Prescott hit Turner for a 5-yard touchdown. Let's go. With 4:49 left, they've still got a chance. Dolphins are up 17-9 against the Texans. Cannot believe the Texans are disappointing me. Falcons are up 24-19. Come on, Saints, fight back. I picked you. You can't lose at home like this. Giants are winning 23-16. Come on, Raiders. I need a game-winning drive from Derek Carr. Beat the Giants. Patriots, you're doing what I need you to do. What in God's name are the Bills doing? Somebody please tell me what the hell is happening in Jacksonville and why it's been a struggle for them this game. Try being a Steelers fan. It's great, but sometimes it's going to be a problem. Mike Zimmer is going to be gone this year. Something's got to change, man. Being a Ravens fan is a roller coaster. Yeah, it definitely is. To be honest, the win is better and more interesting if it's a comeback. But I don't want those. My favorite type of games are dominating games because it's just like we can sit back and have fun. I love when we dominate because we can sit back, have fun. We don't have to deal with a situation where it's like, we got to deal with these crazy, scary coming down to the wire, heartbreak, epic coming. I don't want that all the time. I like when you dominate because it just means you're hitting on all cylinders. Offense is in sync, defense is in sync, special teams is in sync. When you got to come back down 14, it means one of these or maybe all of these were not in sync for much of the game. You want to see your team play great football for 60 minutes, not 30. The Ravens have played a great 30 minutes of football. They have not played a great 60 minutes of football. I miss Ed Reed. We all miss Ed Reed. You're telling me Josh Allen stripped... Did Josh Allen strip Josh Allen? Hold on for a second. What just happened? What? Josh Allen just stripped Josh Allen? Are you kidding me? What? The memes. This will be one of the most legendary games that have ever been told. 2nd and 4. Ravens defense makes a stop. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Josh Allen right. Oh my God. This man, Josh Allen stripped. So you're telling me Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. Josh Allen picked off Josh Allen. And then Josh Allen strips Josh Allen? This will be one of the greatest games we've ever seen. 3rd down and 3. Cousins is going deep. He's got a man open. And he caught it. Wow. Ham makes the catch and the defender just thought he got him. Josh Allen destroys Josh Allen. Wow. So they just gave up a big play on 3rd down. While I was making my Josh Allen joke, defense just gave up. Deshaun Elliott just gave up a big play on 3rd down and then kind of just forgot that he didn't get him down. You didn't touch him. So he was untouched. You were too busy getting mad like, I can't believe I gave up that play. He got right back up. He was like, bro, you did not touch me. He wasn't touched. Get him. Wow. Elliott just gave up that big play and then just forgot. He thought he touched him. This man, Ham, I don't even know. Wow. Ham, a 27-yard play. And now it looks like we got Mata BK down. Okay, they're getting him up. Looks maybe an ankle thing. Who knows? Maybe he twisted his ankle or something. He's definitely hurt. But can you imagine this? Is this about to be an epic game where we got to go down to the wire and we got to win this with a field goal or something like that? This is one of those games, huh? Because now you give up the big play like that. I think everyone was so built in the hype. We completely forgot. Yeah, there's still a football game going. Like, you're up by 7, not 14. You're not up by 10. You're not up by 14. You're up by 7. Vikings could still go down there and make a play. 2:26 left to go in this game. This game is far from over. Bro, this will be one of the worst. This will be one of the most dominating displays by an individual player against another individual player we've seen in a while. How does Josh Allen destroy Josh Allen? The legendary game. Oh, my God. That's going to be the game of the week. All of a sudden, the Ravens look lost. They can't make tackles. Cook is going. He's inside the 20. Oh, my God. They're going to score a touchdown here. This is interesting. This is interesting. They're going to score here, which means, well, you guys wanted this to go down to the wire. An epic game. You're about to get one. 2-minute warning here for the Ravens. Ravens up 7. Vikings inside the red zone looking to tie this game up. Here we go again. I thought Josh Allen was better than Josh Allen, but now after this is obvious that Josh Allen is actually better than Josh Allen. Makes you think, yeah. Urinating Tree is going to make a video. He's got to make. This looks like the greatest game material. This really looks like the greatest game material. Josh Allen dominating Josh Allen. This must be talked about. Josh Allen today, 27 of 40, 223 passing yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks, 3 turnovers on the day for him. Josh Allen couldn't have played a worse game. This might actually be the worst game of his career. I don't think we've ever seen Josh Allen play this bad. And the sad part is he's not inaccurate, but nothing's coming from it. It's empty calories. If they lose to the Jaguars, this will be the biggest upset in a while. I don't remember the last time I've seen an upset this big. The Bills are supposed to be a team where they're supposed to be a contending team. And all of a sudden they win like that? Nah, bro, it can't happen. Raiders are inside the Giants 13. They need a touchdown to score. So what Browns put up another touchdown. Baker gets his second passing touchdown of the day. I mean, they're packing it in. Baker's got 2 touchdowns and they're just packing it in. Cincinnati looks like they've given up. So they're getting blown out. That's funny. Broncos are up 30-8. That game's pretty much over. Dallas can try to make a comeback, but it ain't going to happen. The Dolphins are up 17-9. They got to hold on because the Texans, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion ties that game. Saints have the ball. They are down by 5 against the Falcons. They're in Atlanta territory too, and it's under 2 minutes. Saints score a touchdown here. They take a lead. Same for the Raiders. Well, the Raiders can tie the game. They won't take a lead. And then the Patriots, they've won that game. They're up 24-6. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, this is wild here. Here we go. All right, so we're just back here. Under 2 minutes. The Vikings led 17-3 with 1:29 left in the second. They were up 24-10 at the beginning of the third quarter and proceeded to do nothing with it. First down and 10 here for the Vikings. Cousins going to the end zone. Incomplete. Good stop there. Second down and 10 here for the Vikings. That's good defense right there by Stevens. Second down and 10 here for the Vikings. They know they got to score here, man. This obviously is 4-down territory for the Vikings. Second and 10. They're going to hand this ball off to Cook. And the Ravens defense makes a stop. He picks up maybe a yard. This is going to be 3rd and long here. 3rd down and long here for the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Clock is ticking. 1:40 left to go in this game. Now, the Vikings still got 2 timeouts. Obviously, if they can get in the end zone, they'll be good. You're not. Why are you showing the kicker? They're not kicking a field goal. That kicker has nothing to do with this. If they get the touchdown, sure. 3rd down and 9. They're already at 4-down territory. They gotta pick the first. They gotta get the first down here, man. A minute 20 left to go in this game. Ravens defense got to be Ravens defense. Incomplete. Humphrey makes the stop. He knocks the ball out. 4th down and 9. A minute 15 left to go in this game. Ravens defense needs to come up with a stop here. Cannot give up the first down. If we can force a turnover on downs, we are all good. So it's 4th down and 9. I hate being in this situation. How many times have we been in a 4th down situation over the last decade and something bad just happened? I don't like it. I don't like it. Hopefully they make a stop here. Everyone pay attention. Timeout. Timeout. Baltimore's going to call timeout. Oh, the Vikings are going to call timeout. Really? Vikings are going to call the timeout? It didn't look like Baltimore was fully set because they were still making some changes. And, Vikings, I guess they didn't like what they saw from the Ravens defense, what they were throwing at them, so they're going to call a timeout here. Basically, they need to score here. If they don't get this here on 4th down, that's the game. Like, it's actually the game. It's been crazy how we put up 21 unanswered points. Like, we've just been coming up with all these double-digit comebacks. I guess that's just what we are now. Here we go. 4th down and 9. This is the game for the Vikings. Cousins takes the snap. He looks. He fires. It's caught. Jefferson picks up the first down. That was needed for the Vikings. My God. Now, Ravens still have all 3 timeouts. If the Vikings score, I guess we got to get into field goal range. That is a horrible. I don't want Tavon Young on Justin Jefferson. Kirk Cousins, that's actually a clutch throw right there. And that's a clutch play by Jefferson. I mean, that is what it is. It is what it is. 1st and goal here. As a Steelers fan, can you guys please lose? Well, as a Ravens fan, can you guys please lose your next game? Thank you. 1st and goal. Cook. He's down at the 1. Baltimore is going to call a timeout here. They might actually give up a touchdown. Yeah, Baltimore is calling their timeout here because they think Minnesota's going to score. Which is, at this point, is smart because if with the way this defense is playing, they're probably giving up a touchdown here. Which means Lamar has to go out there. Not only did we have to complete the comeback, which we did, but Lamar has to go out there and lead a game-winning drive. Both of these need to happen in this game. Is that really what's about to happen today? That's sad. Okay, this is wild. So, yeah, Browns look like they're going to hold on. Broncos look like they're going to hold on. Dolphins are trying to hold on. Falcons. Oh, the Saints got the touchdown. Falcons are down by 1. A minute left. They got to get into field goal. Oh, whoa, they're already in New Orleans territory. Never mind. Let me shut my mouth up. 2nd and goal here. Quick throw. Fade for Thielen. He got it. Touchdown. They called nothing there. No flags. Thielen got the touchdown. We're about to be tied up here. So with a minute 3 left and 2 timeouts, Lamar and Baltimore are going to have to go down the field, get into field goal range, and Tucker's going to have to win this game. Okay, well, did not expect this to happen, but once again, our defense gave up 30 points. These are the Ravens, man. They play like trash for the first 3 quarters and come back in the 4th. This is not what you want. You can't keep playing like this. This is not how you're not gonna win a Super Bowl playing like this. All right, here comes the extra point. Now, if they miss this, we ain't got to worry about nothing. This kicker, Vikings kickers have a bad history. Damn it, he made the extra point. All right, Lamar, once again, we need another game-winning drive by you. We're all tied up at 31 apiece here in Baltimore. Ravens offense will get the ball back with a minute left to go in the game, and Lamar and the offense have to drive down the field, get into range, and Tucker's going to have to win this game for us. Wow, that's exactly what we're doing again. That's not a push-off. He tried to fly. It's debatable. There's contact from both sides. But it'll be tough. There's definitely contact from both sides. Oh, wow. So the Raiders just lost to the Giants. Okay, thanks. That's cool. Just screw me over this week. Bills, once again, have a chance to either take the lead or tie this game. If they don't screw up, they have a chance. Falcons still have a chance. They could take a lead here. Texans are fighting. As for the Browns and the Broncos, they've won their games. That's pretty much over. Cowboys got embarrassed by the Broncos of all people. I guess Dak wasn't ready to play. A minute and 3 left to go in this game. Why is it every time we play Minnesota and Baltimore, it won't be a simple game? Can we just let this go? Why we got to go down to the wire? Okay, so a minute and 3 left. 2 timeouts. Ravens offense knows what they got to do. Let's go down the field. Justin Tucker can hit literally from 1,000 yards. So, listen, once you just get past half midfield, just give the ball to Tucker if you need to. But this is where time management is going to have to work out. The Ravens may have to look to go no huddle. You've got 2 timeouts. Let Lamar take control of the offense here and see if you can get in the range. You're not looking for a touchdown here. You're looking for a field goal. If you can get a touchdown, by all means, if the Vikings make a mistake, take advantage of it and head into the end zone. But if not, take the field goal. Don't need to rush anything. Oh, Lamar gets sacked right off the bat. That is the worst thing that could happen. Timeout. Wow. No one's open. So we might actually be going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen, again. Okay, so there was a flag. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a flag. Defensive holding. So that's going to instead be a 5. That takes off the sack. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. First down for the Ravens. Okay, where's the hold? Holding on. Oh, he was holding Andrews. He was definitely holding Andrews. First down and 10. Lamar over the middle. Bateman catches it. He's rushed. He's got a couple yards. What the hell was that? By the way, the Ravens have 2 timeouts. I mean, I don't know how we're managing this. We're killing clock, a lot of clock right now. 2nd and 4. Ravens over the middle. Andrews. Time to call one of your timeouts, Baltimore. 30 seconds left. Let's do that. Lamar Jackson today, 20-32, 184 yards passing, 3 touchdowns in the pick. Tucker can hit from anywhere. So, just get past midfield and Tucker can get it. Wow. Yeah, he was down. Bateman was down. He about to hit from 67. Well, he probably can. We know Tucker can hit that. Just get past midfield. You got 30 seconds left. You got a timeout. You got to get this done. Come on, guys. Let's get it done. Here we go. Lamar. Throws downfield, nothing there. He was looking for Bateman, just got to get the ball out of his hands. Pressure was there. 2nd down and 10. The Falcons won? The Falcons won? Oh, they hit the field goal. They hit the field goal. The Falcons beat the Saints. I have no clue about my picks anymore. All the teams I picked to win have all lost today. This has been bad. First half of the season, I was cruising. Second half of the season, I am getting loss after loss on my resume. This is bad. 2nd and 10, Lamar. Quick throw over in the middle to Andrews. Now you got to line up quickly. Oh, they're going to waste the other timeout. The Falcons didn't choke. What a Genjutsu. So now we've just utilized our final timeout. We didn't exactly manage the clock the best way we can. Guys got to get out of bounds, so we could save those timeouts. Now it's 3rd and 3. 22 seconds left on the clock. They're probably going to have Lamar run this. This was not great clock management. I'll give the Vikings this, though, man. The Vikings might be one of the most competitive teams in the NFL this season. They may be 3-4, but they've been in nearly pretty much every game they played this season. They've been in it. They've been in it with the Bengals. They've been in it with the Cowboys. They've been in it with the Cardinals. They've been in it with us. Lamar's probably running this on 3rd down. They're going to set it up as a pass, and he's probably going to run it. Because we know Lamar can pick up the 1st down. Oh, it's a quick throw to Hollywood. Hollywood's got to get out of bounds. There's a flag, though. There's a flag, though. It's going to be on the offense, probably. Holding on the offense. And Andrews is down on the ground. He looks hurt. Oh, his leg. Andrews is down right now. I hope he's okay. So he's standing up. He's not going to play on this next snap. It's 3rd and 13. We're probably going into overtime at this point. So yeah, Andrews is coming off the field for this 3rd and 13. Yeah, we're going into overtime. We're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We thought we could get it, but we're going into overtime. Lamar gets sacked on 3rd down. They brought the pressure, and we're going to OT. Yeah, we're going to overtime. What a weird week this is so far. You're telling me. What a weird week. Well, I mean, yeah, the type of weird week in which the Falcons beat the Saints, the Raiders beat the Giants, the Browns dominate the Bengals, the Broncos dominate the Cowboys, and it looks like the Jaguars are going to beat the Bills. Yeah, it's been a weird week. It's definitely been a weird week. Golly, how many times has Lamar been sacked? Lord knows. But we're going to overtime, so play it out, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, may the team that has the most luck win this game. It's going to be tails. It's going to be tails. It's going to be tails. Damn it, he picked tails. It's going to be tails. Woo! Baltimore got it. Okay. All right. 3 overtime games this year. Why are we playing all these overtime games? You know what? If the Ravens somehow go on to win the Super Bowl, this is going to be one hell of a documentary. I'm going to tell you this right now. I have no idea how this season's going to end, but if the Ravens somehow go on to win the Super Bowl, this will be one hell of a document. Like this will be an amazing documentary because it's been nothing but trials and tribulations, all these overtime games, all these comebacks. My God, like, bro, it's really going to come down to that. Welcome to the 2022 season, everybody. Where at this point, the run to the playoffs is quite literally anybody's at this point. Like, if you actually look at the AFC and NFC, nobody knows who's going to win. The AFC's wide open. The NFC's wide open. Anybody can take it. Anybody can take it. Hmm, 55. So it's 4th down here for the Jaguars. They're going to punt this ball with 55 seconds left. The Bills have no timeout. They're going to get one last chance to either tie this game or win. Meanwhile, the Dolphins are holding on. They are holding on for dear life. So basically, every team I picked to win this week could very well lose this week. Huh. All my 1 o'clock games were wrong. I picked the Bengals. They got embarrassed. I picked the Cowboys. They got embarrassed. I picked the Saints. They lost at home. I picked the Raiders. They lost to the Giants. The only one that worked out was the Patriots. It's just wow. I swear, Ravens, I bet $100 on you. Please don't do me like this. Yeah, you shouldn't put money. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't put money down on these type of games, especially when you're going up against the Vikings. You never know what the Vikings bring to the table. Don't put money down when it comes to a Vikings game. I kid you not. They're so crazy. They are competitive, and it always comes down to the wire. So, like, I wouldn't put money down on that type of thing. So now, Ravens got to go down the field and score a touchdown. If we go down the field and score a touchdown, we win the game. So it's kind of similar to what we did against the Colts game. We get the ball first. If you put up 6 points, you win. You punt the football, it's over. Jacksonville won? Is it really over? Oh my God, Jacksonville won. The Bills lost. This is one of the worst performances from Josh Allen. One of the worst performances from Josh Allen. Wow, okay. Well, at least we get the ball first. Devin Duvernay looks happy. This is a great test coming out of the bye. This is exactly what you wanted. So we'll get the ball starting off at our usual place. Lamar and the offense will trot on. And hopefully we can go out there and close this game because, good Lord. Yeah, I just found out the Bills lost. I have no idea what to say. The state of the AFC is just crazy. You would say the Titans are the best team, but then they lose Derrick Henry, the man responsible for them having that freaking 6-2 record. And all of a sudden you're like, well, then who deserves to be at the top? No one. Then you look at the NFC, it's not clear who should be at the top there either. Packers looked like they could have been at the top, but now A-Rod's going to be gone. They're playing the Chiefs right now, or they're getting ready to play the Chiefs. 1st and 10, quick throw here to Hollywood. Hollywood dancing. Picking up a couple yards. Let's play it safe here. Do what we did against the Colts. Play it safe here. Take what the defense can give you. Slow it down. Get into the red zone. And score. That's simple as that. Ball security. Small, quick, efficient plays. This is what Brady has done his entire career. Don't look for the big play downfield. You don't need it. Take what the defense gives you. Slowly march up the field. Get the job done the right way. Brady has won so many Super Bowls and so many AFC Championship games by just using that formula. It's not an easy formula because you got to execute, but it's a formula that can work. Devontae Freeman, fighting, picks up the first down. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it trucking. Keep it moving forward. Keep it moving forward. Keep moving the chains, Ravens. Keep moving the chains. Yeah, the Bills lost, and that's funny. That's funny. Game was worse than the Super Bowl between the Patriots and the Rams. That's sad. Cannot believe the Bills lost. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. This Vikings defense looks tired. They've completely been worn down by the Ravens offense because they've been on the field for so long. They're looking for a play. 1st and 10. They're gonna hand this ball off to Devontae Freeman. He's gonna pick up maybe 4 yards here, 2nd down. I'm ready to watch this game of the week. Hopefully this game finishes soon because I want to see this Packers-Chiefs game. Aaron Rodgers is not playing, and Jordan Love is the future for the Packers, or at least that's what we believe. So let's see what Love can do. Not to mention Mahomes and the Chiefs could really use this win right now. They're trying to get back into the AFC West. And since the Raiders lost today, this is a great opportunity for them. Chargers are 4-3, and now you got the Raiders being 5-3. Wow. Fortune might just look brightly upon the Chiefs. 2nd and 5 here. Play action. Lamar. He's going to fire. It's caught by Hollywood. Hollywood getting blocks. Going downfield. Great play. 1st down picked up by the Ravens. They continue to move the chains. Lamar almost didn't pull the trigger on this one. He was waiting. Hollywood had to turn around. He pulled the trigger. That was a tough throw. Because that's sitting in the soft zone. That's right in the danger zone where a defender could potentially make a play. Now we're within field goal range. We are inside the 37-yard line. 1st down. Ravens, continue to do what you're doing. Wear them down. Freeman, take as many yards as you can. Picking up a couple, 2nd down here. Ravens are doing what they need to do. They are wearing down this Vikings defense. They're not going for anything huge or spectacular. They're not trying to supersede anything. They're going to go down the field slowly, make efficient plays, and do what they got to do. Funny, all the 1 o'clock games have ended except this one. And that's the funny part, because we're in overtime. 2nd and 6 here for the Ravens. Lamar. I can't believe it. That's not even Lamar's fault. There should have been a blocker there. That shouldn't have been able to happen. Where's the delay of game? Where's the delay of game? Now, defense has to... That was a hell of a play by the defender. That wasn't even on Lamar. Now we are in trouble. Now we got to rely on our defense to make a stop. Looking at this play again, it was just something quick here. Was Freeman supposed to block? Bro, Freeman was supposed to make that block and he didn't do anything. Wow, Freeman didn't do nothing. That was, bruh, that's going to be looked on film. Freeman might lose some carries. He didn't block. Freeman didn't block. If he blocks, that play doesn't happen. If he blocks, that play doesn't happen. Now the defense has to make a stop. Good Lord Almighty, the defense has to make the stop. Kirk Cousins, oh my God. I have to rely on the defense. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't going to be able to commentate this part. I'm going to go sit on that beanbag chair for a quick second, and I'm going to make some prayers. Because, like, this defense has to make a stop. Good Lord Almighty, we got to hope on this defense, man. Don't blitz! Oh, God, they look like they're blitzing. They're blitzing! Oh, I don't even know where he was throwing that. They blitzed and he just threw it up. Holy crap, defense actually made a save. Defense actually made a save. Holy crap, defense actually made a save. So now, you don't need a touchdown, you just need a field goal. Where the hell was he throwing that ball? Pittsburgh may be eating good tonight. The game's not over, man, because now Ravens get a chance. So if they can go down the field and put up a field goal, it's all good. But now that pick shouldn't happen. What the hell are the Ravens? I don't know. Where's the flag? Oh, fun. They're going to call a holding call on Humphrey, which is going to push us back even more. All optimism just died. I mean, again, still got plenty of time. We're backed up. We're backed up, so now it's bad. 24-38, 226 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. That second pick wasn't even Lamar's fault. That was just a hell of a play on the defender. And again, if Freeman blocks, we're not in this situation. Now you got to go down the field and get yourself back at the field goal range. Well, hey, Good news is, I guess it's better than having to worry about getting a touchdown because it'd be harder to get a TD over a field goal. Now you just got to get a field goal. But you're backed up at your own 10. Good luck. Lamar gets it to Hollywood. He picks up the first down. At this point, just got to get in range. Lamar rifles it to Hollywood. Big gain here. Oh, this was a beautiful throw. Great catch. Almost messed that up. But he gathered himself, got that one, and made the play. First down here, Le'Veon. Picking up a couple yards. All we got to do is just get into range. All we got to do is just get into range, man. Just get into range. Freeman, you had one job, one simple job, and what did you do? He messed it up. Trust me, that's going to show up on film. That's going to show up on film. I'll say this, Le'Veon blocks. But Freeman's done too well in this game for them not to consider him. It's just that they're going to point that out to Freeman, and moving forward, he's going to have to do better. It's as simple as that. Because Freeman's already played well in this game, so they're not going to hold it against him completely. Honestly, the Ravens might just get into field goal range and then bring Tucker out. I don't know if they want to risk this. 2nd and 8. Lamar. Quick throw here to Oliver. Oliver coming up close. He's going to be short. 3rd down and 1 here. We got to score. We got under 4 minutes left to go. Honestly, if you don't put up points here, we may end up with a tie. We just need to hit a field goal and the game's over. Third and 1. Lamar gets it to Le'Veon. Le'Veon picks up the first down. Oh, wait. That was Tomlinson? Oh, well, never mind. I appreciate the correction. I thought that was Oliver for a second. I appreciate the correction. Well, Tomlinson picking up 7 yards on that 2nd down, and then Bell picking up the first down. First down here for the Ravens. Just keep on running it slowly. Don't have to put the ball in risk. I cannot believe that resulted in the pick. They're going to hand this to Freeman. Freeman's getting some good blocks. Freeman picks up the first down. Freeman down at the 38-yard line. You're within range. You are 100% within range. You are 100% within range. You know Tucker can hit this field goal. You don't even need to run the clock out. Like Joshua, this is overtime. They don't have to run the clock out. If they want to go for the touchdown, I mean, feel free to, I guess. But they know they're within range. They don't have to run the clock down since it's overtime. If they kick this field goal with Tucker, it's game over. But it's up to them. Ball's in their court. Do they want to get this man a little bit closer? Looks like they do. Freeman getting a couple more yards. They might just play the 3 downs and just flag. Maybe you should have brought Tucker out. Oh, 12 men on the defense. Okay. So look, they're probably going to get Tucker as close as possible. They want this to be a chip shot for Tucker. We know he can hit those 50-yarders, but let's get a chip shot here. They were within the 38, but let's get him a lot closer. Well, this 5-yard penalty is going to help. They caught him with 12 men on the field. Now we're at the 34-yard line. You don't have to rush anything. You could just run this ball 1st down and 5 here. Don't need to do anything special. Freeman run it up the gut. All he's got to do is hold on to the ball. You're down around the 30-yard line. Another flag. Holding on the offense. Okay, So they gifted us 5 yards, and we gave them their 5 yards back and then gifted them 5 yards. This is getting dangerous, guys. You're within range. Don't screw this up. How do you hold on? It's a simple run play. You know they're going to run. Why are you holding? Why are you holding? Why are you holding? It's just a handoff here. Tomlinson, this is why you're not playing that much, man. But why are you holding there? There's no reason to hold. Now you're kind of within Tucker's range, but you want to get a little closer. Hollywood's got to pick up them extra yards. He's going to fight. But another flag. What's the flag for this time? Illegal formation? What the hell is happening? We're going to blow this game. We're really going to choke this game. I told you guys, once we got in the range, we should have just brought Tucker out. Because now we're getting further and further out of the field goal range. What the hell's going on out here? Oh my God. I told y'all we were at the 38. Tucker can hit that. Kick the field goal. We don't know what's going to happen. Matter of fact, once they gifted us those 5 yards, kick the field goal. We don't know what's going to happen. But instead, everyone's like, let's get a little close. And I'm like, I don't know about that, man. Lamar, 1st and 20. Throws, fires, hits Hollywood. Hollywood gets us back within range. You know, guys, it might just be best to just, like, take the field goal here. Now we've reached the 2-minute warning. I don't even know what to make of this game at this point. It's been one hell of a day. Everyone just wants to go watch this Packers and the Packers and Chiefs have started, man. We want to go watch that game. Damn, just let Tucker keep the football. Let's go home. It's been a hell of a day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hell of a day. Like, we just want to go home. We just want to go home. Look at this, man. Josh Allen tackled Josh Allen. He sacked Josh Allen. He forced a fumble recovery on Josh Allen, and then he picked off Josh. Josh Allen had a hell of a day against Josh Allen. Everybody was waiting to make this joke. Everybody was waiting to make this joke. I tell you, man, these Ravens, I don't know what to make of them. I think at this point, the Ravens are the Ravens. They are what they make themselves out to be. I don't think you could say they're a Super Bowl contending team, and I don't think you could say they're a middle-of-the-road team. I don't think you can say they're a trash team. Am I going to live stream the Chiefs versus Packers? Nah, I'm probably going to give a recap, but I'm not going to live stream that because that's back-to-back. Nah, I ain't going to do that, but I'll probably give a recap because if I do that, I'm not going to be able to do Sunday Night Football, and I got to prepare for that too. So I'll probably just give a recap about this game, but I'll definitely do Sunday Night Football. Oh, thank God. They're doing the smart thing. They're bringing out Justin Tucker. Right? Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're going to run this ball here. Lamar. He takes it himself. And he picks up a couple more yards just to move it further even more. If I'm Lamar. Bro, what are you doing, Sam? Chill out. Chill out, bro. Easy. Easy. Calm down. All right. 3rd down here for the Ravens. Either they could just take the field goal here, or they could run one more play and call it. I don't know what they want to do. I have no clue what they want to do. Bring in Tucker and let's call it a day. Yep, they're bringing in Tucker. Smart thing to do. Bring in Justin Tucker and let's call this a day. Right? Oh, one more play. Oh, Le'Veon picks up the 1st down and more. He's down inside the 20. Oh, my God. At this point, they might just run the ball into the end zone. I don't know if they want to bring Tucker out. They're going to run this clock down. Wow, that was one of the best runs Le'Veon's had with us because he just pushed. Look at this, man. Look at this effort right here. Now, listen, you would have to block this. I don't even think the Ravens want to bring Tucker out at this point. They're going to run this clock down to 3 seconds, and then they're going to kick this football. I'm telling you, the Ravens, they should kick it now, but they're going to run this clock down. They're going to run this clock down. And give it a chance. They're probably going to run one more play and then bring in Tucker. I feel like they're just playing with fire here at this point. They had to be risky, bro. We'll see. I'm telling you, it feels like they're just playing with fire. You're playing with fire now. You don't have no reason to continue to do this. You're just playing with fire. Do you want this to end in a tie? Just bring Tucker out. They're playing with fire right now. Things are going too well. They're playing with fire. Just run the ball. I'm not run the ball. Just bring out Tucker. Just bring out Tucker. But they look like they just want to run the ball down. I don't know what they're doing. Just end the game here. Le'Veon Bell picks up maybe 2 yards, second down. There's no reason to run the clock down like this. Like, it feels like they're just torturing the Vikings. The commentators want to get out of here more than we do. Bro, I want to get out of here more than we do. I've been commentating this game for so long. Just let us go home. All the other 1 o'clock games called it a day. Bring out Tucker. What is this? What do you accomplish? Thank you. Is he out? Is he out? Nope, he's on the sideline. What are we doing? There's absolutely no reason to run the clock down all the way to this. This is them playing it safe. If for some reason this field goal gets blocked or missed, the Vikings can't go down the field in 20 seconds. This is them playing it safe. Finally, bring out Tucker to save the day. It should have been over on that first drive, but Freeman forgot to block, and Lamar got picked off for no reason. All right, here we go. 36-yard field goal. To win it and to end this game, let's go Tucker. This is a chip shot for him. Here we go. Kick is up. Easy. It's a layup. 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 36 yards. That's a layup for Tucker. That's a layup. That's a layup. Easy money. Easy money. And with that being said, the Ravens find a way to beat the Minnesota Vikings in a crazy game here in overtime. They pull off the victory and get it done, and they move on to 6-2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ravens flock. I'm tired. You're tired. Let's call this a game. Ravens pull out the victory. I have no idea how to recap this game because I have no idea what I want to say. But I got to go watch this Chiefs-Packers game. I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. This has been a crazy mess. Let's enjoy this win and get ready for the Thursday. The funny part about this is, when I even think about this, this game happened on Sunday. We are on a short week. There is no time to celebrate. Right off the bat, tomorrow, they got to get back to work. It's a short week. We got to go against the Dolphins on Thursday Night Football. So enjoy this win for today. Tomorrow, we immediately look towards the Dolphins because we are playing on Thursday Night Football. Prime time game for us once again. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. We still got some work to do, but we got the win. I guess that's all that matters for the most part. As long as you win the game, it don't matter how you win it. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably see you guys on Sunday Night Football. With that being said, that is all I got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.